All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of the Kishingani Podcast.
So,
Woo, 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 woo. Let's go.
Okay, today I'm a freaking candy store, you guys. Eric on the right, Marya on the left. Shit.
how candy store with me though?
No, see, big podcaster, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Doing big things.
Candy store with me is like, that's a pause, man. Pause.
No, obviously there's a big pause over there. But obviously Marya is also there. Big fish in the building again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, asante sana kwa kunivite.
You guys move and shake last time, eh?
Yeah.
You caused a star, eh?
Cheki ka vizuri.
Hey, guys.
What's up with that though?
I don't know. Like I was just trying to be comfortable.
Yeah,
Does it bother you? The comments bother you?
Yeah.
So you read all the comments and like
not read all the comments, but like I will notice if you will say like my seating position, like what.
Do you ever go back and be like, no, I can sit however the fuck I want to sit?
I was actually so close to responding, but I saw some girlies. Hi, girlies.
Yeah, there's some girls' defense forces.
Yes, they're like, she can sit whichever way she wants. And I was like, yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I read comments, but I can't be bothered. Like, good or bad, I feel nice. Nice comment. Negative.
There's a guy who said, we have a friend called Sajid. Come on, pal. I think you'll see him on that screen shortly. So saying there's someone who's saying that I anikad Sajid from this seat.
How?
I don't know. I guess because the guys were seeing his thighs.
Oh, that is a chubby guy.
Oh.
But he's working on it. He's now heavily in the gym. But they say you live by the years, you die by the booze. So comments, good or bad, man, whatever.
Are you affected by comments?
No, not at all. But I read them.
Oh, you read them, but they don't affect. There's none which ever. That's Sajid.
So for the most part.
Oh, okay.
So far, for the most part, my comments have been, I'd say 97% positive.
Eish.
To be honest, of course you'll have that someone who tries to cut you. Your sound was shit.
Oh, damn. Okay.
To be honest, I'm not bothered.
Oh, okay.
But quality.
Sometimes it's constructive criticism. Sindio? Okay, but see your kiti ya kukaa though.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, kukaa was just bullying.
Who was causing about how you sat? Guys or chicks?
Guys. Both on YouTube and Instagram.
And what was the comment? What are they saying? Kaa vizuri?
Yeah, they were mekaje.
They were because me I was sitting cross-legged.
Yeah.
So someone was saying that we never knew we'll see the time when men will sit cross-legged and women will taking me fuck.
Those are low vibrations.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, but good to see you guys
Thanks
over here. Marya, you're saying this month is what month?
This month is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month.
Oh, okay. So what happens in this month?
So okay. So this affects 25% of women who are pregnant. Their pregnancies and infants, the 25% of that will end in. Yeah. So that is 1 in every 4 women.
Oh, 25% of people who are pregnant may lose the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At the pregnancy stage or at the infant stage?
Oh,
and it's primarily a factor of, like, what's the?
There are so many contribution to this. So
bad weather, bruh.
Bad weather.
Wait. Bad weather.
Okay, it's a bad joke.
What do you mean?
Is that why, like, we had Beyond Zero? I remember hearing
maternity health. Yeah.
I first heard about infant mortality during the previous regime.
Yeah, during
the first lady.
Yeah,
Margaret,
with the run and
Beyond Zero.
Yeah, so.
When there was a time I was hanging with my ex-wife in the car, and it was really hot in the car, and then after that she came out of the car and said she has pain in her belly.
Was she pregnant?
Yes.
Okay.
And then after that the baby.
Oh, he saves the weather joke with the temperature of the car. I see what you did there.
No, but for real, you don't think the heat in the car had something to do with anything? Although that's just deductive thinking.
Wait,
like
so
trying to eliminate.
For how many minutes are you guys in the car to begin with? Kwani mlikuwa road trip?
Tulikuwa tumetoka church, tumeenda tao, I'd stop to buy.
Kwani mnaenda church wapi?
No, it was in Westlands. Then we came to Sao to
Westlands
grab
to
something.
town, how many minutes is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's just me doing deductive thinking and eliminating and saying maybe it was this, maybe it was that.
So you lost your child.
Yeah, man.
Sorry,
At
man.
what
Sorry for
stage?
making light. I didn't mean to create
At what
an
stage was
atmosphere
that?
of lightness.
No. It's okay to be light. I think it
about
was.
that.
Yeah, it's
it was
okay
the
to be
first.
light about it.
It was the first 3 months,
Okay.
but there was already a shape of the toy.
Was this past 9 weeks?
Is 9 weeks 3 months?
So
1 month is 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it was
that's
past
within
9
it.
weeks. Yeah.
because we you can hear the heartbeat at past 8 weeks. Yeah.
So have you healed?
Yeah.
How long
I
was
have
this?
It was Kitambo 2017.
You've made jokes about this, no?
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
I have. I've done this whole bit I have about going to the gyna with your wife, because that's the time when we went. Then they did the scan, and that guy was like, "There's no heartbeat." Checking me. Fuck.
Oh my God. How does this affect men, though? Like, before we get to ladies,
Oh,
because, of course,
we need to talk about that.
how does that affect the man? Because we don't get any chance to express.
Yeah, kuna that
anything.
guy in a neka told me to leave the room, bruh.
No, that was not.
Damn.
That
Huh?
was not.
Why did he tell me to leave the room? Ama, you had panicked.
Because it was his.
I'm not even laughing.
He's like, check it. He's like, check it. I'm having a sad moment here.
You guys, that is the nastiest joke I've ever had.
Hey, okay.
But yeah, so yeah, the guy told me to go up Oinje, and then now
Why
they
didn't you
called
refuse?
me.
Why didn't you refuse?
In
to leave?
retrospect, I should have refused.
Yeah, you would have asked why.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
why am I leaving the room and I'm the owner of the dick? Yeah?
Of the
No,
child.
even a
Check, this is my
child.
dick.
This is a production of
Yeah,
my dick.
exactly, yeah.
This is my
Check it. It's emanated from
Hold
my
up.
loins.
Hold up.
Come on, guys.
Hold up. Let's paint a picture here. So
Yes.
you left the room, bro. You left.
Yeah. But I think I was in shock.
Why?
Okay, check it.
I thought maybe
I
they'll
leave.
change.
Sir, let me leave. You
I
left.
thought maybe something will change between me going outside and coming back.
It will change.
Yeah, I was confused.
Was this after
Check it, I
he
brought
brought the
him
news
back.
to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why, after breaking the news, what else should he say to your mama without you?
No,
being
to be
there?
honest, no. Sorry, I'm confusing. First, we were inside there, and
Okay.
then the guy came and he came with some probe.
Yeah, that goes inside.
Yeah. So, between that
That's the best way
probing,
to
removing
do
the
an
probe,
ultrasound before.
and the results, he told me to go outside. I don't know why he told me to go outside. to be honest.
Now this is the thing. You shouldn't.
Yeah, in retrospect, I shouldn't have.
So
Shouldn't Kubali
did your
to
wife
go outside.
suspect, or is that why you were there? Because she suspected.
No, us guys were just there to check the sex of the baby.
So how long can you
That
carry?
is early. Yeah, you guys were.
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me, you guys, kwani you're very excited. Achana nice mambo za mascan.
But then it's very early.
But also, question:
You can't see the dick or the non-dick.
You guys are excited.
how long before? How long can a lady carry an alive baby before it's dangerous in her womb?
Okay, I'll give an example of what happened to me. So for my
Oh
first,
damn, double whammy.
Okay, let me not laugh.
Okay, damn. CK just brought me to some sadness, eh? Oh damn, girl. And on the phone, I was like, let's keep it light today.
No, it's gonna be very light.
but it's light.
Okay.
So the thing is, I got 2 pregnancies. So my first pregnancy, I lost my first pregnancy at 8, let's say 9 weeks. Because when I got to 8 weeks, I was told I can hear the heartbeat. So I went for this ultrasound, the same one that you guys were in for. So we were like, okay, we need to check the ultrasound and everything. And we were excited. We were like, we'll hear the heartbeat today.
Yeah.
So, you were with your person at the
Yeah,
time.
my
Yeah.
ex-husband. So we get there, and then this guy does the ultrasound, and then he
Sends him out of the room.
He does no, he cannot. That is one thing I'll big up my ex-husband. He never even giving birth to my second pregnancy. When I was giving birth, he was in the labor room. Yeah, so he does the ultrasound, and then he tells us to go back to the office, and we're like, okay, I thought
Go back to the office.
Yeah, so this was like
He does the ultrasound, then he tells you to go to the
office.
reception first.
No, he sends us to the office. There was another person who led us to the office.
Okay.
So we are seated at the office and we are confused. We're like, what's happening? So he comes back and he's like, guys, I need you to understand that this is common and it happens.
Oh, that's
So
what they started with?
at the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, speak now. Like, Stucky is the story mingi. So he goes ahead.
Could you tell? You could
Yes,
tell.
I could tell. Yeah. So he's like, so there's a condition called oh my god, I forgot. It's like a okay, I'll find it. It's like an ovum that now the embryo, like it grows, but then when it grows, it doesn't have anything inside, like the baby. So it's just the sac. Yeah.
So there's no baby.
There's no baby.
It's just a sac.
But
It's like
now
a phantom pregnancy.
phantom. What do you mean?
Is this why? This is the reason why people keep the announcement close to their chest until like
Yeah.
Second-
This is
second.
the
Yeah,
reason
there's
why.
a sort of what's it called? Evil eye. Have you ever heard of this evil eye?
Sajid
shit?
keeps trying to convince me about it.
Yeah, like-
Nazir.
like
The
you
Muslims
te-
call it.
Oh, they call
Nazir.
So atakuangalia in a certain way that will just screw up your
believe that
life
shit?
and pregnancy. I don't know, but I believe it exists.
I believe in.
Huh?
And we'll get too deep.
Yeah.
In terms
I'm
of
trying
No,
to
let's
guess.
get there. Don't forget that line of thought.
I'm trying. It's called a blighted ovum. So this is how it looks.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's supposed to be a baby inside here.
Ah.
Oh damn.
So it will continue growing.
This shape just keeps going bigger.
Yeah.
So what? What?
So how it
so you
translates?
sure?
How it translates to me? I'm pregnant.
So you
like
sure?
I'm getting nausea. Yeah, I'm showing.
Oh no.
And when you do the test, it's
When you do the
Positive.
test, it's yeah. My HCG levels are high, so
Okay.
it will translate as a positive pregnancy test.
How common is this?
It's actually common.
but that is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's just like air.
Yeah, it's just there's nothing inside.
So what do you do?
So now the doctor was telling us there are two options. So there's surgical and there's medication. So surgical, they will do like a vacuum of your uterus, and
Yeah.
this will be taken out. Or the medical, you'll take it's like taking abortion pills, and then now
It
it will
flushes
clear.
the stuff.
Yeah. But now if I stay, now the option I took, I was like, no, I don't understand what all this is. I'll just go home and then I'll process it and then I'll let you know what I want to do.
Okay.
after. So
Connie,
it
they
was
wanted
like-
you to do something up on the spot.
Yeah. He
Okay.
wanted us to make
Is that a
decision.
safety factor?
But that's crazy.
Is that a safety thing? Are they thinking like medically the safest bet now that we know? Let's do something now, or is that why they
So
present
now
the
he
option
was
there?
like, if I take too long, my body will register that there's no baby and they will start rejecting whatever is growing, and so it will come out as a miscarriage.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the option I took. So I went home and stayed like a few days, and then I started bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And now he was like, yeah, this is what I told you. So which option would you like to take? But then he was recommending the surgical process because he was saying because it's already coming out on its own,
Could make
we
more
can
money.
just clear. Oh yeah,
What
that's
did you
another
say?
thing. They want to make more money because it's more expensive than the medical
Oh, by
option.
the older you
make
get,
more money
the
to do
older
the
the older you
surgery.
get, the
more you understand.
the less naive you are about the medical practice.
Yeah.
I keep channeling my wife about different things. Like I'm like, these guys, especially 'cause if you have insurance and you're going there with your insurance, those guys will try and swipe
Yeah.
every little damn thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
business.
Yeah.
No, but sorry.
But what do you sorry? What do you do? And this to both of you. What's the demeanor once you found out? Like, what are the conversations between you two, you and your loved one?
Your significant other.
Yeah.
For us, we were really quiet about it. We didn't talk about it because we were
Shocked. No.
shocked and crushed because we had tried to get pregnant for a very long time. And I went through some hormonal imbalance thing, so I didn't have a period for a long time, so I couldn't get pregnant. So this was like, we are pregnant, you know. And so it was very heartbreaking.
Devastating. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got home and we didn't even talk about it. We started talking about it when I started bleeding.
Did you go for an extra? Because me,
Check.
I
We
think
try
me-
again.
Yeah, me, I went to another scanning place.
Oh,
A
you wanted
second
a second
opinion.
opinion.
Yes. I was like, fuck that nigga who threw me out. Eh? In fact, his
Yeah.
equipment looked old. Let's go to another modern
Does it
guy.
almost-
So we went to Doctor's Plaza.
Does it discourage you from trying again?
No. If you really want a baby, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Did you?
I mean, I think it discouraged my missus.
Mm.
Yeah. So you guys, we've figured up at Doctors Plaza. We've done more scans. You get the same report, man.
Damn.
So now after that, now we the next step is to have that. I don't know what to call it. Flashed out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So for me, on that day when we were supposed to go flash it out, I had a gig in
Chiki, I have a stand-up set.
freaking Kigali.
Can I drop you off?
Girl, that's out of the country.
Yeah, Maze. So I was like, do you
That's
want
a serious gig, you guys.
yeah, Kigali International Comedy Festival.
Hey.
Eh?
Yeah, that's big.
So I was like, we do it tomorrow. Okay, she's the one who said no. You can just go do the gig, then you come back. So I went. I
You
did the
pretend
gig.
like, hey, please, I want to be here.
But then how the heck did I even do that gig?
For you.
Huh?
I want to be here.
I think I was also crazy
You
because
have
I went to the airport. I remember very well.
Right?
But
I am.
Yeah.
I think so, because that's not normal. Because I went to the airport, grabbed a plane, Kigali, did the gig, then flew back the same night. So same night I'm back in Nairobi. I go pick her straight to Aga Khan. So the Aga Khan guys, when they discovered I didn't have insurance, rather the insurance, okay, she also had insurance from her job, but it wasn't really, it wasn't covering that. I don't know what's up with this, guys. It wasn't covering
yeah, they have
that.
some weird insurance. Medical cover is weird.
Yeah.
We cover everything.
Hey, when you're
That.
getting it.
Yeah.
But that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So now when they said they're not covering that, now I started asking them, how much is it? But they don't want to give me a clear answer. Huh? So I'm like, so you just tell me the price. And then a friend of mine told me there's a place in Kitengela, they went through the same procedure.
Kitengela.
So
We
we
are
went-
back to Kitengela.
Went to Kitengela, checked into a hospital, got her some private room. They flushed the thing. Then they did another scan, and then now the womb was empty. That's when I felt bad. Because now that ka shape of the ka baby had potered.
Did you feel the...
They give it.
Did you feel the need to be strong, so to speak?
Yeah.
For your wife?
Did. Yeah, I did. Because I was trying to put a positive face. But my mother was still around. So she also came, hung out with us over there in Hosi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
so-
your husband feel the need to be strong?
Yes, he did. He did.
Did he?
Like I could see it, and everybody else. Now this is in the second case.
Let's finish with the first one.
Oh, the first one.
Wait, you've had two?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, it's about to get worse.
Wow.
It happened in the infant. It's the pregnancy and the infant.
So do you have kids?
No, and I don't wish to get any.
So what was the reaction after now the baby is out now, Kabis?
Let's
the
go.
thingy.
Let's go. Let's try it.
Immediately.
Oh yes, as you are ready.
Immediately, like after a week,
Asha playlist.
Ah, come for your kiddos. Like,
The
baby boy,
remote is
what's
fine, guys.
up?
I really look at the red right here.
But we were both on the same page.
But after like a month, right? See, your body has to heal.
So we were sad. The first 1 month we were sad.
And then
Yeah,
now
but
back
then
to-
we gotta,
But-
we gotta. start-
let's try again.
Yeah.
But I feel like sex to make a baby is boring.
Tell me about it. You're not married. I don't have kids yet.
Are you having sex to make a baby?
Sometimes you find yourself in that groove. Let's have sex now. It's time to.
It's time to make a baby.
I am ready.
All right, remove your trousers.
Your towel, take it off.
Yeah, it is. Because I remember we had those.
It can get
I don't know
generic,
if
but-
this is officially, but
Shout out my wife. I
You
love
had
her.
those what?
those instances of like y'all like finish, and then like
You know your leg.
you know your leg, and then watch it.
But apparently all
We
those
put,
things.
like the
Pillow.
the pillow, and then your bum is up, and
So
then
the
you're
sperm
gravity.
goes.
Let's
huko.
go.
Apparently those are myths I hear.
They are.
Yeah, apparently.
I may
No,
try
but
them.
it
Tall man's tales. But you said something interesting,
Yes, sir.
and I think life works perfectly. You said you don't want kids now,
Yeah.
so don't you think it worked out then? In a weird way, it worked out. Yeah.
That is a weird way of putting it.
Yeah.
You don't want kids.
No, but you wanted those kids.
Yeah.
Sindio, see you wanted
Man,
those.
I have.
I
Other
don't
kids.
think I was
But
ready.
people
to
don't-
be
people
a
don't
mom.
say this,
I was
eh?
ready to be a mom.
No, but you loved. I'm sure you loved those two kids.
Oh, love them.
Okay, the one. The
Yeah.
other one wasn't a kid.
I loved all of them.
know.
You think the other one? Okay.
Nilipenda wote.
The reason I'm saying this is I have friends with kids, same age, 35, same career.
And they are bitches, huh?
We talk. we talk. Some of them have kids, and when they open up, man, it's like fuck. fuck. It's like the kid is the nail in the coffin.
In what regard? The relationship.
In terms of losing, now from the man's side, losing your freedoms. Marriage is step one. You do cost benefit analysis. So me, pros and cons, I'm happy to be married, I must say.
Oh yes,
But-
I love happy people in marriage.
Kids is that final.
Well, that means what?
Like you're not going in.
Oh no, but guys go anywhere
You
after
can
kids.
go.
In fact, most marriages really crash after the kid, right? Because first of all, chicks.
But guilt free.
Chicks.
Are you going anywhere guilt free?
Yeah.
If you're a real homie.
See, that guy's chilling up at chin. You have kids.
I have a conscience. I have a conscience, so it would weigh on
That's
me.
what I'm saying. You,
Men are
that's a
different,
you
yeah.
problem.
Checky guys, it's been real.
Do you know there's some guys who don't bond with kids? Like there's a story that's being told about someone who has never held their kid.
Me, I will understand.
Never
Like
held their
yeah,
kid.
like, you know,
They're
when you
hold-
they're together with the.
Yeah, but the chick is really hot because this guy is very nonchalant. The kid cries.
Me now,
throws
nonchalant
the
men.
toy to the,
Hey,
to the
I'm
mom.
like, you need to be chalant.
Doesn't hold the kid.
Shall be chalant. Bring chalantness.
Yeah, Mazi.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think. And then also chicks, I feel like their attention gets diverted to the kid.
But that's not a bad thing.
It could be a bad thing. Even you need attention.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
we're not-
Tinkerbell.
But now
No,
it depends on, because relationships change once the kid shows up. That's constant. But now, like, I'll give an example of one of my friends when they got a child. So thank God the guy spoke up, because the guy was like, after now the kid came and now they started drifting, and now she had to sit the guy down, like, what's happening, like, you don't show up, like, he just comes to the house and he's just drunk, or like he'll just come and just go to the room. He doesn't have, like, that's
It's with the infant child there.
yeah. So he was just like, I feel like this is your child, and like if I hold her like this, it's the wrong way. If I try and go and change her, I don't know how to change the baby.
Or she tells him.
Yeah, the guy now is telling the lady.
That was the lady complaining about the aspects of him handling the kid. He was just imagining.
I think the lady was mentioning, but she didn't notice that she's doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now they came to an agreement, like, you need to be around so that you can be able to see how we do it with the nanny, and now I can see that you are more than able to do it by yourself.
But then shout out Africa and cheap labor. I was talking to my European friends. You guy,
Getting a nanny.
in Europe, you're solo. When you have a child, the mom is solo. If the guy is still working, like, everything is on you. There's nothing.
for real, that's
Nannies are for the
crazy.
aristocracy. That's for like
That's true.
high society. So
the
Even
lords.
Lord Disick.
That, yeah.
thank God, eh?
So what happened to those guys?
They're okay now. They're actually really good.
Oh,
and the
okay.
baby now has like a whole relationship with the dad. Yeah.
But have you ever heard about these stories about when ladies are pregnant, the sex dips for sure, obviously.
Obviously. But
As a woman that has been pregnant, I will tell you, no.
doesn't it move from like hyper to hypo? Like hyper in the beginning and then it dips.
Yeah.
Actually, I will think it dipped first for me in the first trimester, but going into the second trimester, and I was comfortable with my pregnancy.
Check it.
I know even the third trimester, I was like, yo, where are you at? Dude, let's go. Even at some point, we thought that's what affected the baby.
Yeah, you
Killed
Yeah,
my
we're
child.
like, I think we
Take it.
messed up the baby. I think we messed up the baby. Yeah, but like another thing, I will ask this: why do men cheat a lot when women are pregnant?
See, because now some chicks they lose that sexual.
Did that happen to you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the theory I've got
When did
from
you
my
find
friend.
out?
I found out way after.
How did you find out?
Oh, you found out.
I want to expose my ways.
Yeah,
but
you
I
found out that.
he was having an affair when I was pregnant.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I'm probably gonna shoot myself in the foot, but that's common.
It is. It is, and I actually noticed after. And most
Yeah,
guys,
true. It's true. It is common.
Most guys cheat on.
But apparently, okay, again.
And I was smashing. When we were smashing, it's not that
Yeah,
he was
so it's
deprived.
so that's not the reason, right?
So not to be insensitive, but apparently you guys naturally, I mean, you're carrying a whole human, like you change completely. My friend was telling me from pregnancy till the end of like the first year after the child is born, you're dealing with a different person.
Yeah.
And it's a hard adaptation.
Yeah.
If you're not psychologically prepared as a dude, you can't deal.
But I don't
did your
even
body
think
change?
I don't think even you can be psychologically prepared, because this is something you're learning on the job. Like,
Yeah, true.
yeah.
Did your body change though?
Oh,
Like
yes,
the
it did.
puffed face and
Oh yes, it did.
big nose and
Yes,
stuff.
I had a big.
Do you have a
bigger
photo?
nose. Oh, yes, I do.
Put that phone on the screen.
I did, but I was
But I don't
cute,
think that's
was
the
cute.
reason.
Yeah.
But I don't think that should be. My pal was really complaining about that sex pregnancy thing.
That he was not getting.
Like he was like, you guy, but I'm horny, bro. Mazimi, I just want to get a chick, man.
I was like, you just changed.
So you didn't suspect during, you found out after.
No, I knew there was something that was happening. I remember telling my sister, and I was just like, I don't understand what's happening, but I don't want to find out.
What is that thing that changed?
Timing, like I couldn't find him when I usually would. He will speak like him explaining himself, like where he was or what he was doing. It was just funny. And I remember there was one time
I've taken up theology.
this
I have
was-
theology
this
class
was-
from on Fridays.
this was
What?
close to
No,
the,
see-
this was close to when I was almost giving birth. I remember we went for dinner and I was looking at him, and I even took a picture of him. I still have it because I knew this man is different.
He was glowing.
I was like, and we were at dinner and he's just on his phone and I'm looking at him.
Maybe it was an energy thing.
It was.
Yeah.
It was because now we picked like different energy from the mama.
You hear that, man?
Uh,
You hear that, man? Keep the energy constant.
But
Check
you
shit out,
guys,
my bro,
you guys are not consistent.
Not change energy. You guys maintain
You
energy.
guys are not consistent. Once unanini huku outside, you will know. You'll just
forget
know.
about the picture. You'll trust about that.
But I'd also
So-
imagine, and this could be far fetched, but I always like to go a bit left. What about the psychology around? She's pregnant. We're having a child. There's a finality to us now, and you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
See, we were married.
Now
we
I
were
can-
married.
now I can
That was
step
not
out.
enough.
See, now he's saying
No,
that now
no.
that's like the final coffin.
It's like
that
now
is-
I have you. You're expecting. You're having my child. You're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I'm just trying to get into the psychology. So now you decide. Now I can test the boundaries.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
So as in
That's plausible,
because
no?
she's already. Hey.
That's you.
I do you want to say that?
You look like a South African ghost.
This is
chick.
you.
Yeah.
Yo, this is not you, man.
South
That is
African there.
me.
I mean, it's because you're wearing specs. Yo. Okay.
Put that on the
Are
screen.
you gonna give it to Totpea? Totpea to weke screen.
Sawa.
Soon to me say you model.
Look at my nose.
Okay, this one is a bit
That
safer.
looks not more like you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
was 29th December. I gave birth on 31st December.
Yeah. Okay, this is the second one now.
Yeah.
Hey, but tell us about the second one.
Oh gosh. So the second
Send me
one.
one of them.
Dr. Mia, so relax.
Okay. Aye.
So now, second one.
Second one was after how long between the first and the second one?
I think months. It didn't
Oh,
stay.
Cosmolirodi Kazi.
Yeah,
okay,
it already
okay.
very fast.
Pillow
So
assistant, leg raising position. You get all the formulas
Hey,
were working.
I even had an ovulation kit.
Which does what?
Yeah, which tells you
Tells you for
it's time.
More accurate than an
But
app,
nowadays
for sure.
it's just an app.
Yeah, I had apps too.
Oh, so it was
But
like
I
a
needed
multi-pronged
that
strategy.
day. I
Yeah.
needed that
But it's
day.
a window, eh?
It's a window.
How long is that window?
It's like 4 days. I think 4 days.
For 4 days.
I'll be like, yo, what's up? Where are you? I'm like, you have to come home.
Did you used to make those calls like 2 days a day?
I'm like, where are you? Yeah. Like,
uh-huh.
which day? I'm like, yeah, today.
Uh-huh.
So, anyway, it was a whole journey, guy. If
Yeah,
I tell you
so-
don't want to have kids, I've gone through it all.
So now you've hit the nail on the head.
Yeah,
You're pregnant.
I'm
again.
pregnant. But now I'm not even excited about it or anything.
'Cause
We
you're
are like,
scared.
we are waiting for.
Skeptical.
Yeah, even we didn't say 8 weeks. We were like 10 weeks. 10 weeks is when we'll do the scan. Yeah, 10 weeks we go and we hear the heartbeat. We were bawling.
How does it work when you're hearing the heartbeat? They give you a thing to listen?
No. See, it's on the machine, ultrasound
Oh, you
machine.
see the
Ultrasound.
Yeah.
You see the
On the screen. Oh, man, we were happy. We were so happy.
Did you hug the gyna?
No. No. We had each other.
So take you back to the cheating. Was this the first one or the second one?
Second one.
Oh, so now it started.
Oh, it was the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
started in the 3rd trimester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're pregnant for how long with the second one?
All through.
Oh, you're pregnant all the 9 months?
9 months plus 2 weeks.
So this photo is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so my due date was my due date was 40 weeks, yeah? So at 38 weeks, that's when now I lost the baby.
Oh.
So
What happened?
So so I woke up one day.
One sunny morning.
One Monday morning.
Ah.
I woke up one Monday morning and I just turned to him and I was like, I think I'll give birth today. And he was like, we unakuwaga na mchezo sana.
Was it your due date-ish?
My due date was in 2 weeks from then,
Okay.
but it was past 9 months, and it was like 2 weeks past. So 38 weeks. So you are in the window. If you give birth, you're okay. So went to I got up, started doing like house chores, nini, and then I started feeling funny, just funny. And then I called my mom. I was like, "Hey, mom, nasikia something."
What is funny? Like what is?
Like you feel it's like pressure on the abdomen, like pressure on the pelvic floor. Yeah. So I didn't know what that was. So my mom is like, you're in labor. Do this. Call your doctor. So I call my doctor. My doctor's like, I know, but do this. Come to the clinic. So we go to the clinic. He had a clinic at Greenhouse Mall on Ngong Road. So went to Greenhouse, and then I was in pain by then. But then now pain had come.
Oh.
So
you're in labor more.
Yeah, so I'm in labor, like I can't even stand straight. I was just bending. So I was with my ex-husband and my sister. So we get to Greenhouse. He checks me and he's like, you're 3 centimeters dilated. The baby's coming. I was like, okay, cool. We go to hospital. So I had already booked, like the way you book for
In advance, yeah.
In advance, I had already booked. So we get there and
Which was yours?
no, we didn't get there fast. Hey, at the clinic, the doctor tells me there's this drip that I need to put in you. So it's a whole bag of drip. So I sit at the, I'll show you that picture as well. My sister took it. So I'm there, then the drip is just, and I'm just like, why are we still here? I need to go to hospital. I'm in pain, So the bag finishes, and then he checks the baby's heartbeat. Baby's heartbeat, perfect.
Oh.
We get to Nairobi Hospital. They bring machines, ultrasound machines, to check the baby. They bring the first one, no heartbeat. They bring the second one, no heartbeat.
So something happened on the way.
Something happened between the drip and Nairobi Hospital. So they say you need an emergency, you need to go for an emergency scan. So I get in. So they do the scan, and then I could see the face of the lady. And then that's when I knew there's something.
Shit.
So we go to the observation room and we sit there, and then they are saying they can't tell me anything. My doctor has to come first.
That same doctor mwenye tumeacha Greenhouse.
Doctor comes. He's with the wife. So they they stand there, and then they're like, Mary, it's sad, but we lost the baby. I was like, look at these people. Look at this. I look at my ex. I'm like, look at this. Look at these people.
Like it can't be twice. It can't happen twice. I'm sure it's also
I was like, I don't think you understand what you're saying. I need to leave. And then my ex is like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. He's like, we need to stay in hospital because you're in labor, and now like my like the
Contraction.
dilation is continuing. So right then I couldn't feel pain at all. So I tell them I'm leaving. So I go remove even the gown, the hospital gown, put in my wear my dera, and go. So they're like, Mary, you cannot go. the baby's coming. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not saying this hospital. You people don't know what you're saying. And so the only person my ex knew I would listen to was my pastor. So she calls me. So she's like, Mary, I'm coming. Just
Pastor
hold on.
Kathy?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm coming. I was like,
Kathy Kuna.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm coming. I was like, okay, but we need to pack my stuff. Where's the baby bag? So I'd already even carried the bag for the one they carry when you're going to the leave and everything. I was like, yeah, we need to leave. I need to go. And then like nobody, and even that point I hadn't told my parents. I hadn't talked to anyone. No, my sister. This lately actually I realized my sister went through all these emotions with me, and I never checked how she was doing, because even her, she was going through the process of like how shocked, like being shocked of the occurrences that were happening. So Rev Kathy comes. She's like, so this is the situation. You have to stay here so that they can check the progress of how the baby is coming, and I'm just like,
She wasn't like, let's pray for a miracle.
we prayed after. We prayed, but now the logical thing was, you need to stay here. Because if you're telling me a miracle, like, it needs to have happened.
Yeah.
My mind was not resonating like faith and so nikaka, like even the late bishop came. So tukaka.
High power delegation.
We had the forces with us. So
Do those moments make you question your faith though?
that came after now, when I was in the morgue with the baby. That's now.
So what happened?
So I continued dilating. When it got to a bit past 1 a.m., because I remember looking at the watch, I delivered. My ex was with me in the labor room, so it was like, but I didn't like push for long. I did like 2 strong pushes, because I was working out when I was pregnant.
Oh, you are ready.
Yeah. So pushed like twice, baby came out, and now they checked for the heartbeat. Baby didn't have a heartbeat. She had already turned color, and she was...
That must be traumatic though.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah. And then now, the doctor that's when I felt like, I will beat you up. Like, I'll come out of this bed and beat you up. So he was like, oh, would you like to hold your child?
Who's saying?
The doctor. I was like, what do you think?
I don't know the answer.
You get that? Is
To be honest, I don't know the answer. What's the right answer?
Of course, this is my child. Like, why wouldn't I want to hold my baby?
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave me the baby.
I think,
checked her
but
up.
can I interject?
Yes, please.
Philosophically, I'm imagining the people who wouldn't and the people who would. So maybe that's why he asked.
maybe because they're like the baby has passed on.
Yeah.
do
So you wouldn't
hold
want
the
to-
baby or not?
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But for me, it
But are
was
there
not a
people who wouldn't
question.
want to though? There are guys who wouldn't want to hold their two even if they're dead.
I think so.
Those are weirdos, like 4 of them.
No, I did your husband hold?
Oh yeah, he did.
He even wrote a long post. I remember that post.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Huh?
God damn.
He held her.
But let me
Then
ask-
he was talking to her. Like, it was
Oh.
a whole.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but do you guys think? I think that's so according to that. So we were talking about
Yes.
you giving birth, and this doctor wants you to hold the baby. That's
Yeah.
where we were.
Yeah, so we held the baby, checked her out. She was really, like, her nails. I remember her nails. I remember her hair. I was looking at her back. I don't know why.
She looked at you like you, kinda. I mean, it was hard
Like
to
the
tell.
dad. Okay, she had, like, she was light, but she just looked like the dad. Like, the nose
Oh, you could see.
was just a low nose, you know.
This guy's too will Chamoka with a mic. Check this guy's too. Check.
That's it?
You two will be born with a podcasting mic. No, but that's this. What I've remembered. What I wanted to ask. Don't you think something happened between this going to the doctor? Maybe that going to the doctor wasn't. It
Now
should have
I'll
been
tell you.
from the house to the hospital.
Direct.
So we went for a second opinion. After now I got better, we went to Aga Khan. We found an old Indian doki, and I was explaining everything to him, gave him the paperwork from hospital, like to learn everything that happened, and he was so furious because he's those gukas for like
Kitambo,
it's like
So it could
no,
have been saved.
yeah.
Oh,
So he was saying immediately, this guy saw you're dilated. He needed to, even he could have ordered an ambulance to take you to Nairobi for you to deliver. Yeah.
So what is that cavalierness from that doctor about? What is that casualness? That
What the heck was that?
I don't know. And this was so funny because I was doing one interview about October being a pregnancy and infant loss awareness month for one TV station, and the counsel they were taking to explain the medical part of the what happens.
Then there's
what happens?
a doctor.
It was this doctor.
For real?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
That is a
I was like, and I'm there for the interview, and
But-
we have already started. And I was like,
You found him there on the panel.
no, he had already done like a interview before. So like I will say something and then he will come with an medical explanation. Then I was just like,
But my question when it comes to doctors and such cases, and not only for like pregnancy and giving birth, when it comes to negligence like that, is that a gap in knowledge? Am I just being casual? Because that's serious. This is life. With someone, I don't think. Well, I want to imagine that this guy was not intentionally negligent.
I that's what has given me peace with him, or else I would have done something.
Because I don't think.
Because I'm just
what's
like,
that gap then?
Yeah, is it being
I think-
casual or?
Because the first time, like when you're telling the story, then you said he's the one who said go to his doctor's place in Greenhouse.
Yes,
He's the one who said come
he's
here.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like, wait, if you're the doc, why not just tell the patient go to the hospital? I'll come there.
I don't imagine it's like a financial thing. That would be crazy.
Kwani there's a charge to go into Greenhouse?
Yeah.
There is a charge.
Because we
The
did.
consultation.
That's it, true.
That's crazy.
You guys, that is. Me think that was mad negligence on that particular
It
doctor's part.
was. And he's still practicing and he's still out here,
Doing his thing.
doing
radio
yeah,
things.
because he's out
Doing panels.
yeah
Panels.
yeah. So I will see like different interviews of him speaking on, because he's a kidogo celebrity.
Did you think of suing his arse?
I thought about it, but then I was just like,
By the way,
It's
lawsuits
too
in
much.
Kenya, even against hospitals, work. It's just that you have to be ready to wait like 5-6 years to get a judgment, because these guys they'll fight tooth
But
and nail.
nowadays, they're trying to speed cases up.
So not 5 years. I know someone who, during delivery, they put hot packs on his wife's legs and left them for too long. So she got some serious burns.
oh no.
But she got compensated. It took a long time, like 5-6 years, but she got a nice check in compensation. But off camera and on camera, I asked you a question. I didn't want to sound insensitive as to the why you don't want kids, and you said it's not because of trauma of.
No, I feel like I'm over that. And if I would get pregnant again, like I will, like the doctor that I went to. So what happened to me so that the baby would, succumb, was that my placenta got a blood clot, so my baby could not get oxygen. Enough oxygen, yeah. So that's what happened. So he was telling me there's a medication I should have been on my third trimester to avoid this from happening. And I was like, okay. And he was like, this guy didn't do blood test on you to see that you have a deficiency, in iron and all this. And I was like,
So that test should have happened way earlier.
way earlier. So this is what he was telling me. So if I was to get pregnant again, I know what to do. Like I know which doctor to go see.
Are you trying not to consciously?
Like I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want
It's
kids.
because you haven't met my friend Sabuni.
But a more, I think an important trajectory around this conversation is who are good medical practitioners.
Yeah, and
Like
how
there
would
should be
you
like at
know?
least
No,
of-
but see, it's medical practice.
So it's a practice.
Yeah, like it's trial and error. Like let's try this. Let's try this.
No,
let's
but
try
they're
this.
renowned doctors. She spoke about the Asian
The
guy.
Indian, yeah.
Like they're renowned doctors, you can start the journey perhaps from the beginning that you think are
Yeah, and
better.
even this guy was really expensive. It was very expensive. But
Was he a recommendation from a friend?
Yes, my best friend.
Who them they had it okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we were pregnant at the same time. How she delivered in September, I delivered in December, and she kept on telling me, "Go see my dog, go see my dog," and I was just like, "I have a dog."
So now where did you get the Muindi doc though?
As a
See
can.
from Gaga Khan.
Oh, they're the ones who recommended go
Yeah,
see this guy.
yeah.
No man, that's
But he was really mad on how this guy handled the situation. He was like, "No, that's not how we should have handled it."
But I was older when I realized this pregnancy thing is also not as easy as it looks.
Yeah,
Like many chicks lose their lives to this pregnancy
they
thing.
do. They
Yeah.
do.
Like there's another chick I know who was she just went to Hosi, she checked herself in kidogo, kumbe she has some condition called preeclampsia or something.
preeclampsia.
Yeah, I've heard
the
my
pressure.
wife has talked about that.
Then her head furrowed, her eyes popped out. Then she just ended up, she bled from all her orifices, bruh. And she just passed on.
So there's a lot of luck here.
And there's a lot to consider. There's a lot to consider that contributes to the 1 to 4 percentage.
But in shags toys, you think
Yeah.
the death rate is the same in shags?
It's the same. Actually, if you ask women, even there, because even it's a story we were having with a friend of mine. Like
Really? Is it the
you
same?
will talk to wamamas there, they'll be like, "Yeah, I lost my second pregnancy. Yeah, I lost my..." But they don't like carry to
They
the
don't dwell,
seriousness. They're just like, it just happened. And then just continue with life.
That's good information, because when you're young and naive, you think I'll get married and I'll
Yeah.
have kids and it'll just be picket
Fuck me, that's
fences.
why-
Oh
thought.
yeah, that was me. Like, I'm pregnant now.
Take him in, my
I'm married now. It's time to get pregnant. We get pregnant. It's time to raise kids. Time to raise kids.
But what about technology nowadays, even in terms of conception? People who are struggling IVF.
Yes.
Chicks have been freezing their eggs.
Freezing eggs.
You
Yeah.
can nowadays you can kind of even custom.
Yeah.
I want blue eyes.
Like me, I'm getting enough requests in my DM for my spams.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hey.
Would you do that?
Hey.
What?
Give your sperms?
Okay, no, I'd really have to vet them.
When I was a raging alcoholic, at the bottom of near my rock bottom phase, I remember thinking about, I think it was 8 G's to go and donate.
But you ordered it for the car.
Yeah, it's to a lock.
Hey.
Because it is
But
per shot.
now, how many? This what 5 years later, my life is stable. Things on. I can imagine you guys. I would still be thinking about the fact that my DNA is somewhere, you guys, and I'm not involved.
Yeah.
Bro,
Curious
that's an ethical conundrum, bro.
Yeah.
So would you give
There's
the
a
sperms? Is
toy-
the question.
Okay, I've never thought about it. Me, I'm still wondering if my sperms will actually give me a toy.
How bad you want a kid?
It's an on and off thing. Sometimes I really want it. Sometimes I'm like, Fuchs, I don't have a toy.
That's exactly how
Yeah?
I feel.
Yeah.
That's literally, and I'm as a married guy with a wife without kids yet. Sometimes I don't even share my thoughts. I move in
Do
between.
you feel like she'll be hurt by your true thoughts?
You guys talk about it?
Yeah, of course. But sometimes I hide the part for sometimes I don't kids.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing life, you guys. The first time I have money. The first time I have freedom and money, you guys don't want kids, man. Because kids, bro. I want kids, but I don't want kids, but I want kids. It's a very weird. And then how much of wanting kids for dudes is status? There's my son. Have you seen my son?
But it's also maybe a legacy thing.
Is it though?
Like after you work on freaking Otway for 80 years, do you want it just to fizzle out into the by and by?
So my child will take over Eoto.
Yeah, maybe they'll run the conglomerate of network of podcasts that you've built and stuff like that. Plus all these things you have. See, you're accumulating things.
So I interviewed an
Do you think of that? Sorry. Okay, you've interviewed
I interviewed an antinatalist on my show. Very antinatalist. Very
Who's an
controversial
antinatalist?
episode. He's it's someone who doesn't want kids and feels that having kids is a very selfish endeavor.
Oh, okay.
Because you're bringing them without their will
Consent.
to a very harsh world. And bro, the guy raised some of the most valid points, man. Like, think about
It was a dude.
Yeah. And he's married, so even his wife and him are both antinatalist.
But that argument is weird because see, we need human beings on the planet.
Do
keep
we
it
though?
running? Yeah, we do. You guys, we don't need human beings to keep the planet running. Like who's gonna check out your car? Uko chini?
But think,
Someone has brought us some.
me, I think my counter argument to it was, I've experienced both sides of life, very low, very successful. There's no time in my lowest moments where I didn't want to be here. You get? I like life experientially. So even when I was in very tough situations, I was like, this is a story for one day, you guys. You know?
You're such a positive person.
Yeah, so there's no...
Remember our suicide story?
Yeah.
You guys both have suicide stories. Talk about it.
Watch our episode.
Oh, you've talked about it already.
Yeah.
You've been suicidal, bro.
Not me, huh?
Have you as well?
No, me never. Me just had a suicide joke.
I think I'm too... every time... Again,
Have you ever had a suicidal thought, though?
No, I'm too much of a coward, but a pain.
Oh.
Pain, you
I
guys.
don't think you feel pain.
Let's
Okay,
go
not.
till 90.
That's what I told you. If you try, go.
Did you try?
Yeah, I did.
Apparently,
You
she was
tried?
telling Miss Dream
Yeah,
men
but I
have
was
a higher
teenager.
success rate. So no,
Yeah, men
have a higher success rate with
than women.
offing yourself.
Because
than
we use more violent means. Like
chicks. And then I think we're more focused. on the
women are
process.
like, I'm gonna take 4 Maramojas
Yeah, and then they put on cologne
Or
before.
Maramojas.
at once. Let us see. Let us
You're
see.
in your hangover.
Can you please bring another 2?
And then they'll top it up with
so
some
so
curry.
how did you try?
We came to the conclusion that men have a high success rate and women like have a high attempts.
Yeah,
Like they
more
attempt
attempts for
more.
women.
Because men again, violence. Guys jump off buildings. You're not surviving KCC. You know. Damn, but
I think they have more sure
have
fire
you been to
methods.
therapy for that?
Yes, I have.
Have you dealt with the demons?
Yes, I did.
So what did the therapist tell you?
No, we just went through the reasons why I felt that way. Yeah.
Alafu?
See, sasa I
The therapists don't tell you what to do, right?
No, they don't tell you. They just allow you to speak yourself out of it.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
then do you pay after?
Oh yeah, you do.
But on the way out,
Check it. Sleepy. I'm not paying this.
I'll kill myself right here.
Before, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you got out of that. You're out of that
Yes.
mental space.
Yes.
How about this toy thing, Mazi? Maybe have you done therapy for that though?
I did. So I told you I got deep into therapy like when I was away.
Or including the toy thing?
Yeah, everything. We started with like childhood trauma all the way to to divorce and child loss.
So after this second child loss, is that when you decided not to get a toy? Ama, that's when also you discovered the dude is cheating. So you're not interested again in trying?
Yeah, I didn't want to try again after.
Because the guy was cheating. Okay.
Wow. What about, let me ask you guys, let me throw a
Maybe
kicker.
if he didn't cheat, you would have.
We would have. I think
Tried.
we would have.
Can I throw a spanner in the works? So let's say you do get married and you can't.
Again.
Yeah. And you can't have
That
kids.
will be funny to see.
And you can't have kids. You're out on
Paul
marriage as
Sabuni.
well?
No. Marriage I'm open, but then I don't think I will do it the way I did it. 'Cause
What would
it
be the
was
difference?
Like the Russia, the white dragon,
Oh.
you
By
know.
the, by the, by the,
Maybe
by
that
the,
jinxes it.
can I tell a funny story? So about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, my younger brother, we went for his Rora show equivalent, but it was in Nyanza sides because the girl comes from Lowland.
Okay.
I think it's called a Nyombo.
Nyombo, yeah.
So of course the typical Kenyan shit where you dancing, MC, yada yada. Now me, I'm year 3. That's my younger brother. So I'm thinking, has anyone told this guy the reality of some of the intricacies of marriage? Because I feel like the older generation hoard the information that we need to know. Marriage is not just Rora show and it's very sacrificial in many ways.
Very sacrificial.
And I guess that's
and then more for the dude though.
Yes, marriage was made
Huh?
for men.
No, we sacrifice more.
Oh my
you reckon?
god. Oh.
Absolutely. Check it.
Oh.
When I was 16, 17. So I had
sacrificing.
no. I had decent luck with women, yeah. Then you turn 19, 20. Now when it's up,
Decent luck with women. Okay.
yeah, like if I katia the chick, I'd get her, pata potea. Early 20s, you have to cast away net.
Yeah.
You have to set off at dawn. You might come back with a boot instead of fish, because at that time you guys are being vibed by older guys, people with more resources. So us guys, my stock is rising. Like my stock from 5-6 years ago is not the same now. Okay, right now my access is way better.
Women are called stock.
But no, they say, although my wife will kill me if I say this, Us guys age like wine, women age like bananas. Not me who said that. It's not me who said
Kevin
that.
Samuel said.
It's a saying that exists. So my stock is rising. They say women's stock is kind of reducing with age. Arguable.
Arguable.
But then now, I'm tied up. Now I can't explore because I'm married. So what's the pro for men in marriage?
So the sacrifice is this now that you're a man, a high value man.
See, I'm providing.
You're a high value man, but you're locked into marriage.
Yeah. Whilst the access,
But is that a sacrifice, you guys?
it is.
I mean, it's a privilege.
It's a sacrifice.
Like you're in a privileged position, right? Through all this work that you've been doing all these years, that has put you on a certain pedestal. But I don't think you've sacrificed anything, because what have you sacrificed?
I've sacrificed my freedoms to explore the new status of my being now.
So you've sacrificed what you'd have been enjoying if you are alone now.
Yeah.
So then maybe don't get married early. See, that's why men are told not to get married early.
But are we told not to? Or you're told...
Yeah, okay, in the manosphere.
You're turning 30, you need to settle down.
No, the manosphere tells guys, after doing a lot of research, that chill, all right? These chicks, as you're saying, when they're younger, they're attracting these other high-value individuals. But you've not built your value yet. Yes.
Yeah.
So stick in class, do your thing, build up your character and your wallet, your capacity, and then now get into the ulingo. But now our problem is we are getting in too early, and sometimes we're sabotaging your future, because now you've already invested your...
You think marriage is
time
more
and effort.
sacrificial for ladies?
Ona, what do you think about that deep analysis?
Expound.
Okay. I think for a woman, when now you get married, first of all, I feel like for us, immediately you propose, and now we say yes, and now we are now planning the wedding. Everything changes. The way you think about your career, you think about okay, I guess now I'm expected to have kids. Like you're just thinking of, okay, when will we have kids? Okay, this will have to change.
Is it not a bucket list thing also? Like, isn't marriage the way
It's not
society is
everyone's goal.
socialized? Don't women aspire to be proposed to as a thing?
When you're younger, maybe?
Yeah.
According to the society, that's what we were raised to
look forward to.
And it has been made like a goal for a woman.
Yes.
Yeah, only for us to look at our moms and we are like, do I really want this? Like, you look at your mom and you're like, mom, like, you will see dad come in, like,
long suffering.
he will go work, come kidogo, like, he's in the house. When he's in the house, he's instructions, and everybody is like, yes dad, no, and then we, like, most of our dads, not all of us had a relationship with them. We just knew dad brings the bread. And then we've seen our moms like go out of their way to make sure like the home is okay, like you guys are taken care of, food is on the table, like prepared on the table.
Long suffering wife.
Yeah, so like for the longest time, our suffering has benefited the household, has benefited the man, because the man doesn't have to concentrate on the household. Him is just, as long as I bring the bread, see, we are okay. See, why do I need to be
Fees has been
emotionally
paid.
invested? Yeah, see, that's what is expected of me. And then now there are the roles that is expected of the woman, but now it gets to a place you're like, I want more. What
is that more? Is it more men or more freedom?
No. Now the thing is, don't say more men, because once we lock in, we are married. Like, history ya men ilisha. More is, I need more growth for me than my kids.
You want to check
your life is not just...
I want to do my masters.
Yeah. I wanna
Why are you laughing?
I wanna do my masters.
You've had that one in your house before?
It hit home.
But imagine, and just for context, I always laugh with my friends. We're like, imagine a world where you're just being taken care of. You're just being taken care of, bro. Bills are paid.
I think I can imagine.
I think
that
men
world.
are like, there are men who
in
are
Dubai.
How
In
often is
Dubai,
that?
that's the life, right?
for
For women.
Yeah.
For the Emirati women, right?
but I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Emirati women,
So
that's
they
how
just
they live.
chill, the man is doing everything, and you live a nice.
Everything.
But is that a fulfilled life though?
As a dude, I like and it's just a fact. I think I like the power of being the provider. There's a power that comes with it.
Yeah, there is.
I get to.
But I think the problem
We are
is
going on this side and we are
Take
going.
Easton! Okay. But I think the problem is, and the reason chicks decided to go their own way is the guys misuse the power.
Yeah.
In what sense?
Like they don't, I don't even know how to explain, but
And
they make you
also-
some sort of subservient creature.
It gets to a place
You get-
also, okay, you're providing this, but I also want more. And I know if I go out there and hustle as well, we can raise this standard too.
But what if this guy
now
can
men
provide?
Are like, hi, you see, this should be fine for us.
But what if I can provide that more you need?
If you can provide,
When you're talking about more, is it money?
I think fulfillment.
yeah,
So it's not money.
it's not money.
But you see, for me, I would never. It doesn't matter what I end up making, like financially. I would not want my wife to stop working, not because of the money per se.
Well,
I like. It brings us some sense of purpose as well.
Purpose unites
and
us.
also, it's peaceful for you because there is a level we get to, and you're like, I'm not fulfilled. Like there's a part where you can't fulfill as atakamo you are earning how much. Like you want to go out there as well, if it's in your career, your business, or whatever you want to get into, that there's a form of fulfillment. And now when you come together, it's
Is that the modern world pressure? Because time immemorial, women were naturally the homemaker,
yeah.
and
then
dudes,
as the hunters,
we're going to war.
Yeah.
Guys will go and
Yeah, and men will go away.
Yeah.
Now you guys are here. You're like, so you go hunt. People
So
who
we're
are
going to Jobo.
people are going to fight.
So
No,
tunaenda job?
yeah, but mulikuanga mnaenda for a while.
Azila urudi jioni.
Mnatuacha. Tunapambana na the household.
And interestingly,
Yeah.
I have friends who in the same career who work away,
Yeah.
and they go for like months. And
Months.
they come back, and when they come back, they find the woman is thriving. She's created her own version
Yeah.
of. So even you're trying to give
Haven.
instructions, it's like even your kids.
Did you know
You're
that
trying to
most-
punish your kids. Your kids are like, you guys, so you're going back on Tuesday.
Did you know most many widows really thrive after the death of the
The
husband?
husbands, yeah.
Because they're free, man.
Charlie Kirk, did you see the wife? She's living la vida loca, man. But
Yo, did you see that hand?
I saw.
That
Yeah.
like a lock in hand.
Like,
Hey!
But something. I was with not to name drop, big homie Sisi.
Yeah.
And he said it's hard to get. It's hard to be sad when $20 million life insurance is coming your way.
Yeah, true.
How long will you be crying for? Charlie Kirk had a $20 million life insurance on his life. And that chick
has also even cleared the company. She's the one
that chick-
running it.
Do you think
Allegedly.
do you think his body was still like warm when she was already like doing her podcast tour, man? Like
No, it was
It
just.
also depends
It
on
was.
their
Was it even in the
relationship.
ground already?
you guys, she's been doing the rounds, man. She's smiling. There's
There's a freedom that comes when
there's a
you're
line
solo.
of strong and like thriving. I'm trying to stay strong, like.
Let me ask you guys, like,
It also depends on
especially
the
you,
relationship, yeah.
who's been married and now you're unmarried. If you're married again, what do you think of not living in the same house?
No, that can't happen for me.
You don't think?
No, we have to be in the same household. We need to be breathing the same
But
air.
that's
We need to
exactly
be,
what I'm telling you. What you were saying
I need
just
to be
moments ago.
I need to your body odor. I need to be
No,
smelling your body
Moments
odor
ago,
on
you've
mine.
said you ask guys used to go and go, then we come back.
Yeah.
I remember when I was married, when my wife would go to shags and stay away for long.
Yeah.
And she come back with bang like freaking.
Yeah.
Take it off! But now after a while, when she's around, you're like, How about you? What do you think, theoretically speaking? Because you're already home with your missus. Don't you think it's
All
very
day,
efficient?
all day,
all
every
day.
day.
But shout out
Monday to
So, don't you think
Friday,
it's more
Saturday,
efficient?
Sunday, Monday,
Twice on
Just to
Sunday.
have-
Tuesday, Wednesday. No, but
like you just have your own digs, like you have your own apartment somewhere.
Me,
Me, I come
the-
visit you.
the-
We go for dinner.
We are visiting
I come
each
to your
other
house.
now.
We bang
Ah,
like
it
freaking
cannot
rabbits.
happen.
the reality.
And then I go digs. The
I
next
want
day.
my man with me.
The reality is this.
I
So
want my man.
in an ideal world for me, like now my setup, I just want, if we have 365 days in a year,
You want
For-
like
for-
190.
for 340, go to work, come back, do my thing, podcast, go to
340.
work. Listen, for 340. Then give me
My
25.
190 was better.
No, give me my 25 of no questions asked. Like, let me go do me. Do me doesn't mean I'm up to mischief. Just I don't have to be answerable. I don't have to pick when you call immediately. Like, I just want the liberty to have a hall pass without mischief.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me
I
go.
don't have a problem
Like go
with
hang
that.
with the men,
Yeah,
the
like,
brothers,
yeah,
and
let me go to
Even if you are
Colombia.
whatever, you just do you.
Would you let?
especially when we're older now, right?
Yeah.
Now you know you can't
I
even
don't have a
control a human.
problem
Would you be
with
cool with like a Colombia trip with the boys?
Yeah, I would.
Some
I would.
amazing sights and sounds
But
in
this is the
Colombia.
thing.
Would you be cool with
If you
Colombia?
cheat on me, kalas.
But from Colombia, how you
What's
confirm?
the definition of cheating?
See you sleeping with someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But can we
Kwani
hang
ku-
with other chicks and
Yeah.
You can hang with other
I
chicks?
don't want to see. I don't want to see it. If I see it, I'm in Colombia also.
Because you see how
Well, I will land. I'm like,
you see how
chicks here. Oh, I'm here too.
you see how women have been empowered in a way that I see it all the time because of the industry I work in. I see women traveling in like
solo trips, bro.
solo trips
Yeah.
all the time. Diani, Malindi, we drop them all the time. It looks so organized. It doesn't look ratchet. It looks. You see, as girls,
Self-care.
when we used to do our road trips, it was always struggle. It was like a struggle economy, man. Like, but women are well organized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Safe.
may I just want the same liberty now. Now that I have resources, I want to be like, Sajid, you guys were going to Cape Town solo for like 2 weeks. You
I
guys.
mean, I think that would be
Yeah.
fun, and then that would even be nice, even for the
You
marriage.
could come and ask my for me.
I think that would be fun, and it would be nice for the marriage. Huh?
Yeah, but a lot of times,
Girl.
when I talk to most of my friends who are in the same boat, that's not an option per se.
But I wonder why. There's a time I went with the boys to Mombasa, and I feel like it's even nice for the boys to hang out so that you bump some of your boys back in the right direction. Because there's one boy.
You guys must say stop the heroin, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
So there's one boy of mine who was into married women.
Yeah.
That's common nowadays.
Eh?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's very common.
It's weird.
So
Because it's a mutual understanding of the stakes are equally high. It's like a gun to you. You can't choma.
Mexican
Mexican standoff. Yeah. It's common.
Yeah, so this guy, that trip helped him get back. Because we're like, hey, you guys, married women is beyond.
It's breaking a certain
Yeah,
code.
you're breaking the bro code.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many chicks. It's not like this.
And you can die.
Yeah, exactly.
You can die.
Lord.
Yeah.
And
So-
no one will be like, how did he die? He was caught in a married guy's house.
Yeah, that's a horrible way to die, bruh.
What do girls do on girls trips? What's the real story? Apart from
Yeah,
the
tell us.
apart from the
Tell us the
selfie,
truth.
Let me tell you. Rests. You know rests.
there are no
What do
men
you mean
involved.
Yeah. Like just breathe in. Oh my god.
And
it's
gossip.
just-
That is a lie.
no, it is not. And like planned activities.
There are no dudes in this plan. But you can
Let
look
me
like
tell
you can
you.
look from far.
Dudes in like you can do dudes any
Okay, you can look though. You can be, hey, that guy is hot. You guys
can
have
be like, that
banter
guy is
and
cute,
stuff.
and you can be like,
But see,
you
the
go
dudes
talk
also
to
can-
him,
oh,
say, we'll try and like that's a dare. Like it's just, but it's not at now. Our whole schedule is changing because now we found guys. No, come on now. No, okay.
Are you saying that on behalf of all women to just save the image?
Yes.
No, I'm just saying this because, like, for us,
We
when
won't be
it's
hurt today,
planned,
just tell us.
no, I don't mind hurting you. I'm like Suta Hill. You know, like it's planned. Like if we say like day one we are doing this, day two we are doing. It's just excitement. We have a chef. We have this. We are doing that. Like it's really relaxing and amazing. I just like.
The time my wife went somewhere and she never ever said where she went.
Ah?
She claimed they went to some hotel.
Ah,
No
Did you
photographs,
get
no
pictures?
nothing. No.
that
There was no evidence.
Ulikuliwa mtu.
bro.
Uligongewa.
That one.
Uligongewa
I'm
mtu.
sorry to break it to you, man. I'm sorry.
That one.
So let me tell you where we went.
Hi, the guy.
No, but no, of course there has to be a level of, also because I mean we're adults. You can't just be incognito. I mean, someone needs to know where you are.
Yeah.
In case something happens for real.
How about if you argue we are adults, so understand that I'm not gonna do any fishy thing?
No, but at least I need to know you've gone to Mombasa.
Does knowing truly help?
Yeah, well, if we're talking about
Hey.
like a real scenario of I'm going on a boys trip or she's going on a girls trip, your significant others have to know some information about where you're going.
Yeah.
That's basic
It can't
decency,
be
right?
on the 3rd to 7th. Dark.
Yeah,
Can't
that's weird.
Can't be.
That's so weird.
That's a hard ask.
And you just come back and we act
Is that what
like
happened to you?
everything is fine.
Is that what happened to you?
Oh, that's what happened to him.
She went for how long?
Just for like 2 or 3 nights.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No phone calls?
Me, I will ask.
No
Me, I
phone
will be
calls,
like,
bro.
"Oh, you're there.
Wow.
Oh, let me see your room." Like you will do a video call with like the room. I want to see like.
But it was towards the end. So
Fuck the creators of video call, by the way.
But there are people who video call. That's what I'm saying. Knowing, I don't know if knowing helps, because there are people who are doing video calls, and there's another chick right here. Sindio?
No, that's for a 360 video. Hey, what are we doing? I want to see everything.
But
If I know you last for 360, see, I'll just maybe go to the next room.
all of these things can be mitigated.
They
Mama?
can.
Yeah.
They can. But my
Eh?
All of these things can be mitigated.
What do you mean by mitigated?
Like if you know,
your person
like
is.
I have friends who are outstation, like I said.
Who are banging?
No, let me not snitch.
I'm kidding.
No, but there's a way. I mean, there's a way to still manage the family and the way guys roll. You just create time and a specific space for that. Do a 360.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm even in my room. I'm just about to.
I tell you, on me, I think,
It's about to sleep.
I know this sounds
Oh, really?
horrible. Like I think,
But hold on, siko ubaya.
you
If she went dark, bro,
Yeah,
that's a bit extreme.
okay, I will know you guy in the future.
No, we won't know.
Oh, we'll never know.
We are
Even
telling
so
you.
good, you tell
We
us.
are telling you.
I should know now.
Yeah.
May I think this my theory nowadays. I think like I don't think you can control a human being 100%, you guys.
You can.
And then I think at this older age, you should just, if at all you wanna be someone who cheats, okay, you do it
Cheating is
respectfully.
exhausting, though. Why do people
Do it respectfully.
Do it respectfully.
Yes.
You
how is-
let your significant other know.
How is respectfully?
That's what I mean.
What is
Okay,
not
number one.
respectful?
Okay, obviously you won't let her know, but another thing that shouldn't happen is this other person shouldn't now start calling your chick. Eh?
Don't you think this is too much? Even starting to make up all these rules of like who shouldn't call.
You don't think
who.
it's worse?
It's
that-
too much
you don't think it's
work.
worse
Like, just
that
don't
story?
cheat.
Yeah, don't. But if at all you do,
No, why?
It has to
why
be
are
respectful.
Why are you in the
Yeah,
relationship?
does that make
then?
sense?
Leave.
I don't know about cheating.
no, I'm asking about the respectfulness. Sorry.
Like my babe will be watching this podcast and then you'll be like,
Stay faithful, guys.
faithful.
No, this sounded different in my.
this message. Yeah?
This sounded different in my mind. I don't know. I think I'm using the wrong word. But
I know what he's trying to say.
But-
So this is what he means. So,
Huh?
and we've had the older generation say this. Usibomoe boma yako.
yes.
Like, so make sure that make sure that everything at home is as it should be. Don't ever blur the lines of what's happening. So mistakes guys make, they fall in love with a side chick and then they start blundering and like, where you are tonight, I'm not coming home. In fact, that's how guys blunder.
The chick calling your wife.
Yeah,
Shit.
you know, so the ethos around that kind of rhetoric is usually don't lose the plot. Basically, don't get caught.
I think it's even more than don't. get
What's your philosophy on phone access, by the way? Access from spousal
if,
phone.
if I were to get
Access
back
your phone.
into releasing,
No,
I should.
because me, I've never asked my wife for a phone.
This is the thing.
me if I okay, go ahead.
Me, this is what I think. You should have access to each other's phones, but not in a like.
I want to see your phone
Who
every
called
day.
this? I got who's texting like this? Like, you know, like if you go like in like into that like detective mode. Come on now, that's exhausting because I need to explain who is texting me all the time. Maybe I'm in business and this is a potential client, and you know, like I don't want to be explaining myself every other time, but I shouldn't, like I should be having access to it.
There's a friend of mine who used to tell us that whether he watches this pod. He used to say that every evening him and his chick go through each other.
That's
No,
gay.
that's
That's
no.
gay.
Nah.
Bro, you're gay.
So
do that
you
to your
come with
chick.
your phone, me I come with mine.
That's
Alafu tunapitia. And then now if there are any contacts who explain who ni nani.
I keep trying to also raise the fact that
You don't think that works?
apart from cheating that people would be looking at each other's phones for, there's nothing like privacy. Like I don't want
In
you to
marriage?
I don't want you to see my conversations with even maybe Kisiangani.
Yeah, because we'll talk. Yeah.
Like why like
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it's
Why
cheating.
wouldn't you
Yeah.
be comfortable with
Because
me
we
in your
have a
conversation
different
with Kisiangani?
we have
what's it called?
See, that will
Relationship.
make me know a version of you that I don't know yet.
But I don't want you to know that version of me. It's
Why?
my version with Eric.
See, I love all of you. I want to have that version also.
There's a chick was data mining in my phone.
I was-
Then she was upset at my convo with my pal.
Yeah,
So I'm like-
then let's discuss it.
I
Like,
think-
why was she?
I think there's room for privacy in relationships, and of course, the defense for checking someone's phone is always cheating. But I also there's some exclusivity to me as an individual also.
Yeah, you don't lose your individuality.
Like
right?
why should you have access to every part of my being, including my text?
Because you're my person. What do you mean?
But I was me before I met you.
And then I don't think you can know
Yeah.
someone 100%.
absolutely
a human
Yeah, you
being.
can't. You can't.
I tell you what, me,
See,
my
that's why
policy
we
is
want
now.
to explore who you are when you're with other people.
I think I'd leave my phone now if I'm in. If I get back to relating, my chick can be able to access my phone. But
that's a place
me. I don't think I'd bother.
For
with,
real?
I don't think I'd bother with your phone though.
I
But you will have access. Like if you.
But I wouldn't bother
But this is
because I know the day I bother.
the DMs. Checky, who is
Like you guys, that's
that-
why
but
I
that's
feel
the- that's the
God
thing.
designed human beings not to know. That's why we can read minds. We can read body language, but we are not designed to know. Even your friends, you're
The
not designed
deepest-
to know their thoughts fully.
the deepest, darkest.
Yeah,
Nah.
you're
But
supposed to know
my
what
case,
the
my
person
case.
lets out.
So once a while I give, but I don't like that. Only
once a while. Like give. It's like it's like you can have access.
think it's once
now.
a
no.
month.
I don't like the
Once a week.
I don't like the. So I had a scenario, and I love you. I had a scenario where we're just chilling out of the blue, having a completely different conversation. Oh, I don't see your phone nowadays. I never see your phone. Like, where is this coming from? So in principle, I also feel like yielding in that moment is like I might as well just give out my nuts. I might
I
as-
feel like it's an ego thing now.
yeah, in that moment of like, give me now, and
But you know how it feels for them when you don't give out, because now it looks like you're hiding something.
yeah, I also get that.
Yeah.
But it's like, let me have
So
some.
which war do you wanna win? Do you wanna stay with your ego, or you just wanna let her check?
Maybe I'm still immature to some degree. My ego wins for a moment, and then come correct also. Don't come like it's a power thing. Let me see your phone right now.
But you know the surprise ambush ndio unaweza pata maneno. Ama?
I have nothing to hide, man.
Alafu?
I have nothing to hide.
That's what I'm
And then
saying.
sometimes
You
you're not
can
even
have
sure.
access
Sometimes you're not
want
sure if you have
to
anything to
check.
hide.
There's always
Not-
something,
There's
you
always
guys.
like it could be
It could be me
okay.
texting you
Man,
about
that's
someone.
Can your dude talk to
Man,
other?
that's so
Can
weird.
your dude be talking to other chicks
I trust him to be talking to other
platonically?
Yeah.
Can I go for coffee?
Why are you going for
So you draw the line. See, we're building this platonic friendship.
No.
And you, what are the lines for you?
I
if
feel
you're
like
relating?
you will for the woman?
For you now, for example, hypothetically speaking, like you, what won't you do?
I wouldn't date a married man.
No, I'm saying, would see now you're in a relationship, right?
No, I'm in a relationship.
So the guys who you maybe flirt with,
Like when it comes to like access with phones or what
Yes.
I mean.
like,
No,
will you
if
be
I'm
telling guys,
dating, you don't have
text
access
me?
to my phone. See you.
Wait, if you're dating, you don't give access to.
No.
But if you're married-
See, I might be seeing other people.
But if you're married, you
Is the person aware during?
Yeah, me, I'll make you be aware.
Like, okay, so I'm
Yeah,
seeing, I'm
and
seeing you right now.
And even I will drop some things like I will drop like, oh, I'm going on a date. Not even I'm going on that date, but I just want you to know that.
And he can do the same.
I'm seeing it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But how do you date while seeing other people?
See, because
See,
you're
we
testing.
are casually dating.
Does that include
Is that
sex?
dating?
Well,
You never know.
when I wrote that.
Because let's be
Like,
real.
how do you serve? Do I like how you serve?
Let's be real. Dating for the most part is past a certain stage in life includes sex, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so if you're dating someone and you're saying you're comfortable dating multiple people, and so is the other person.
Yeah.
So that's an open relationship, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Are you cool with that? Do you have the
I feel like
strength?
that's where I am in dating. I'm not just exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've not been exclusive.
And how about the guys who want
You're
you
breaking
to be
Manu's heart.
Oh yeah, I've had those ones.
Leave Manu's heart.
Huh?
What if,
We'll
what
edit
if
that
there's a guy? What if a guy wants you to be exclusive?
Yeah, I've had those ones. Like
How do you rebump them into the?
No,
How about you just break the
I
heart?
just don't. Yeah, it's better to be truthful.
So you're a heartbreaker. Check it, heartbreaker. You've been the best of me.
I'll just be. I'm not ready to be exclusive right now. Yeah.
But why do you think you're not ready to be exclusive?
I think I'm liking it, trying different people. Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
You like the trial and error.
Yeah.
You like the multiple partners.
I do.
Yeah. Say it with your chest.
And I like all of them.
Say it with your chest.
You like all of them.
And it's
Look in
not
that camera and say it with
You
your
like-
chest.
I like y'all.
Because what you describe by that is not a man's life, bro.
That is not a man's life.
Isn't that a man's life though? Or wish?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Having multiple partners.
Partners.
And then you
Yeah.
like all of them, like some sort of polygamous guy.
Yeah. Well, I
Polygamous has
so
responsibility
so
to
there's
each household.
there's
No, but he likes all of them. He loves
so there's
them
two kinds
differently.
of I
Yeah.
think there's two kinds of going about that kind of lifestyle where there are guys who smash and go. Yeah, whether it doesn't matter what dreams you sold to the person that you conquest, you win the conquest. So you could be selling dreams of I swear I'm gonna take care of you, smash and go. And then there's guys who are able to compartmentalize, where it's I'm not an asshole, including the array, right? So you do right by everyone in whatever capacity it is.
That's
But I think
exhausting.
the honest system is better. The one for you just
But it's
they know.
But how many people are mature like that?
Not many.
Oh yeah, there are not many because I've
then
experienced
dudes-
some
dudes-
that will say yes to the casual dating, but if they hear like I'm on a date with someone else,
They blow up.
ooh,
So how do you deal with that then?
like I'll be like, I'm sorry, but I can't meet your expectations.
Yo.
Yeah,
Do you think now you've become cold?
it depends on how you view it. You can view it and be like, me, I think you're very understanding.
Do you lead?
Because I'm not giving you responsibilities
that
that you're in charge of my, I don't know, upkeep
Do-
or like whatever. No,
uh.
I'm like, I'll take care of myself.
Do you lead with that? Like when you engage someone, like do you lead with the fact
No, I don't. I'm
But you
like we
quickly
are
educate
enjoying
them.
our each other's company, and then now when it comes to like,
but you guys are both you're single?
I
You're
am.
single? Yes. What's the dating pool like right now in Nairobi? how are the streets?
hey,
My thing is rough. That's why she didn't even answer me.
hey.
What? Because I want to hear both descriptions of rough. Because I'm sure the lady POV versus the man POV of rough is different. What's your rough?
Maybe it's rough for me and not rough for you. But my thing is rough.
In what sense?
Like you see now someone like this, for example. Sorry.
Like this.
Sorry.
Like someone like Maya.
Like you
Thank
meet,
you very much.
You meet Maya and you're like, this is a chick. Maybe we can settle down. You lead with your heart. Kumbe, yeah, her heart is not into it.
So how quickly?
You get. So can you imagine? That'll quickly educate you, so that if you meet someone, you don't start going in with your heart. I
Yes.
think. And that's why I'm saying it's rough.
But how is Maya the more common kind of girl out here?
No.
Which is more common?
What do you think?
Because I get a sense from
I don't know about-
my workplace. There's a lot of single ladies. All of them are like trying to settle down. A lot of them are trying to settle down.
But why aren't they? Because they're not finding anyone who's serious on both sides of the aisle.
No, most are like me.
Or maybe they're just weird.
There's a lady who
most guys are maybe into casual dating, and for them they're like, I want a serious man to settle down.
There's a lady who
The
told
chicks.
me.
The chicks.
There's a lady who told me she's 35. She told me that at her age, the available men are either already married and available while married, or divorced with kids. That's the access she's having at 35. Is that something you've seen?
Yeah, I will say, mostly, most of them are baby daddies, and have all the baby daddy, baby mama drama.
So do you have the wherewithal to reconcile? Because she said she would comfortably either settle with a married dude, like
a married man.
yeah, she said that, or she's willing to consider the baggage of this guy has kids.
That is
Yeah.
something I don't mind. I don't mind like been
Someone who has kids.
exclusive with someone who has kids because
okay.
I won't have kids.
So and what are the streets like for you? What are the streets like for you?
Most men show up and they're like, you know, I want to settle down. And this is a single man, because also in the pool there are married men and there are men who are in long-term relationships or in relationships that are out here as well.
Just checking what's
They're
up.
just like, you know. So like me up front, I usually ask, I'm like, is there someone out there who believes that you are their person? And then they'll be like, yeah, why would you ask that? No, you know, just trying to. But then I'm just like, I'm serious, because for me, and I also think for me, my view changes because I've been married. So marriage is not a goal for me. So I'm not out here looking for someone to settle down with. I'm just like, let's see where this goes.
That's music to a lot of guys watching right now. Just like, keep playing that guitar.
But I don't think it's as simple as it sounds, right?
Yeah, it's not as that.
I think in every what's it called? Every case is different.
Yeah.
And also many chicks want to settle down as second wives now.
That happens. That's common also.
Yeah. Like they're just like,
But you see
this
that
guy has
There's
set
a
up.
there's a provision
He's going
element
for me a
there.
house in Syokimau. Why not?
There's a provision element attached to that, especially because of the socio-economic state of the country.
Yes.
There's a
Is it really only provision, or am I also companionship?
no. There's a provision element. Of course, companionship. You can't just be a parent and then I just pull up once a month.
Whenever you want.
There has to also be some level of intimacy as well, but understanding that there's a primary place that this guy exists in. Yeah.
Okay, and how about you?
Wait,
How's
you-
the
Why do guys always act like they need an escape from
Is it an escape? Really?
like if you're married, like
I think you do if you're in it. It's just natural. Like you're
no,
in
for
it daily.
us, for us as women, we think about it like we want, like I want us to be more together forever. Like if you have issues, let's sort it out. But for guys, it's usually like, when I go and I come back, I'll be fine.
Do you think
I'll be okay?
Do you think it's a nature thing, perhaps?
I don't know men that well.
No, as a dude.
I think so. I think if you're closed up in any space, after a while you'll want to chomoka.
As a man,
As a human being.
There's a.
no, for
but
me, I
th-
can tell you.
I think we're natural.
You told me when
I
you were
never
married, you
felt
were married.
Locked.
You used to
in.
go to
Me even,
Jogo
I never
in the
even
morning.
thought of even thinking of another human being, like another man. Like I was just like, no, see, I have mine.
You told me even in the morning you'd go to Jobo together.
Yeah, we will go.
You'd wake up and go together.
Yeah.
Don't you think you need different stories? Sometimes I get asked, would I have married a chick in the same career? I don't think so, man. You need different stories, Maze.
Yeah.
Like I can't be talking about this and then your story is exactly the
Yeah.
What
same.
if you discover the stories together?
Ama, you have different versions of the same story.
So you'd go. I want you to hear this story. That's why I'm bringing it up again.
Sorry.
Look at you looking
Locked in.
So you'd wake up. Okay, tell us the story.
Up, so he will go to work like very early, like by 5 he needed to be in the office. So he will get there and then he will do like an hour and then we'll go for breakfast after. We do breakfast together and then he will go back and then I'll go.
Every day.
Yeah, most days.
That's a setup for failure.
No,
Do you think that was smothering?
No, yeah, that's a setup for failure.
what? Break it down.
Because you need some healthy distance in terms of what you do and what I
See,
do.
during the day we are not together.
But like we go together to work
so
and
we
then
are having breakfast.
So
Every
like you, when you're going on your flight, right? So you wake up with the missus. She
my
drives you.
hours are weird. So
You know, I'm saying hypothetically.
yeah.
So she drives you to
The airport.
You ingia one of those to.
That would be
Checking
cringe.
in.
That would
Maybe
be
you
cringe.
go in first to to the pilot office, do the checks, come out, have tea, and then now you bye kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Then now you check in how she drives
Every
back with the
day?
car.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So
even.
that can be like your catch up moment. Was that the idea?
Yeah, it wasn't even an idea we came up with. It was just something we just thought, like, let's go grab coffee. Like, okay.
But how long was that? How long did it last? That system.
It was good when it was good that time.
Uh,
that time it was nice.
Was it more than a month?
Yeah, it was more.
Then she sounded like it was a while.
Yeah.
I believe in creating time and
Yeah.
then being spontaneous. So like, because of my crazy schedule, nowadays we do, if it's not a date, like official, like going for dinner, we'll do a drive, grab a coffee somewhere, drive, talk, plan the future.
Yeah.
Chapa Express, we finish it,
Spontaneous.
come back. Yeah, spontaneously. And then come back.
But
home,
not scheduled.
grab an ice cream.
That is
Maybe
good.
I'll call her like when I'm on the off, like today we do a drive. But randomly. Because sometimes the rigors of work, sometimes like I leave for work at 3 a.m. I'll come back at like 2:30. She'll come and find me sleeping. Then I'll wake up in some weird hour. Maybe I want to go to the gym, or I want to do my own things while she's sleeping. So you have to create time. But I
Yeah.
can't imagine being too regimented. Like,
Yeah.
But you also you also
And even
appreciate
it's
that if you don't
boring.
schedule,
Because you're living
it's
together.
boring aje na
It's
ulikuwa unafanya
boring.
hizo vitu.
Hapana, lakini si wa nini?
Eh?
How was you enjoying our
was that your
You
first love?
didn't do that again.
No, it
23?
wasn't. It was in my first love.
First serious love.
No, it was my third.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't that serious.
But you said something interesting, Manu. You said do you lead with your heart, bro, in 2025, like when you're dating?
No.
no, you know me, my problem is I'm a nice guy, you guy.
How has dating been for you?
Yeah.
You tell us.
Post marriage,
Yes.
it's been weird. Like I met some lady who was a single mommy, but I think me I was in too deep. I think I told you about her, right? So me I was
One was
there.
shouting at you.
No.
Okay.
So you guy, me I'm there at textbook center looking for books for her to read.
And crayons.
You guy,
Oh
man.
my
Sijui Tom Thumb.
Was that?
Cheki uko na Tom Thumb, Alice in Wonderland. Which books do you have? But Ladybird books.
But there's a way to
But
be.
I was into the pack. Even her, she was like, yo man, what's up with you, man?
That was a rebound then.
Like huku niambia boundary.
Hii
ya
attention
ya
yako
kufika
ni
na
mingi.
huku.
Yeah.
That's a rebound. But there's a way to be a nice guy
A
without being a
rebound.
sucker. There's
I
two.
think I was a sucker. There's a time I came from Kitui with a big ass cake.
Don't make
It was
me
her
cringe.
birthday. So cake came as this, do flowers. I'm going to out to look for shoes because she likes so specific shoes. Had another watch which I
Hey,
bought
lover
somewhere.
boy.
Did you
You're
sing?
A lover boy. You're a lover.
Did you sing?
Mr. Lover, man.
Did you sing?
No, I didn't sing, thankfully. So guess what? So I peleka the cake, find another cake there, man. So we had so I don't know
I was
about
like,
the
I'm
other
here for
freaking cake.
abundance. No problem. More than enough. We have more than enough.
So that didn't work, obviously.
There's a way to be a nice guy without being a sucker. I think like there's a way to present well and be fair, but don't over avail yourself. Like my heart is right here for you. I will just do whatever you tell me. That's a recipe, man. And
But
chicks
would you know the
and chicks
difference
and
between
chicks
love?
low key don't respect that.
You don't respect that?
Isn't a man more alluring when he's a bit aloof?
A bad as fuck.
Aloof, that aloofness.
I have a friend who tells me how she loves thugs.
That okay. There's extreme, of course. Women also
Okay,
like
not thug,
bad
thug,
boy.
but you know, bad boy.
But be aloof
Yeah,
kidogo.
I'm a victim to that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Uh-huh.
This is me. This is the way you're saying you'll shoot yourself on the leg.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. If I look at my dating pool since my divorce, where
Man, a bad man
the
team.
bad boys.
Uh.
Oh my god, they had
But
my
when
heart.
you guys are attracted
They
to
had
freaking
my, and
bad
like,
boys,
and
more
like
fun.
Good guys.
finish last.
I'm just
It's because you're too available. It's like, I already have you. I have you. I want that one that
I think
makes
that
me,
bad boy thing is a land skill.
I want that one that makes me feel like, fuck, you didn't call this morning? Fuck, I thought last night was. I thought, fuck,
we
you didn't
connected.
call. So now that
Hey, me, I had a bad boy who wouldn't call.
It used to affect
drive you
eh?
crazy.
And then I'm just like, where are you? Where? Okay. Okay. Fine. What were you doing last night? Why didn't you call? It's like, I'm just like, whatever.
You guys, man.
Just
We should
make me
start
go
school of bad boys.
crazy.
you have to learn the game.
Jackie,
brother.
bad boy.
So are you looking to marry yourself, you?
Oh yes, Mr.
Oh, you are?
Mr. Kisiangani.
No,
asked
you.
Was it me who was being asked?
You?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I'd say I would say from my position, enjoy your
I joke about it a lot.
enjoy your
I joke about it on the
free
podcast
agency,
a lot
bro.
and talk about marriage and the way I want to get married. But I think for now, I'm learning to stay solo. You know me, I've now been solo for a while. Huh? In high school, I used to have a chick.
Hey.
Straight after high school, I had a chick. And then I had another chick for 7 years continuously.
7 years.
Yeah.
You dated 7 years of marriage.
Yeah, that chick was upset with me, you guys.
Wow.
And then after that, now I got married. And then now is when I'm learning like this. In fact, that's what
I
feel like
moved
that's
on when I was still inside. I think.
You said seeing other guys.
Not start seeing other guys, but I knew.
Oh, mentally.
my
So,
mind.
How may think she just.
A counselor once told me women are resourceful. So a woman, once she realizes she wants out, and I'm not woman's planning, but what I've heard is she'll use her friends to start healing, like her girlfriends start talking about it. By the time she's stepping out, she's adios, and you're finding out.
Yeah.
Like it's over. So you're wondering how come she's moved on, her life is kind of okay.
Why do they move on so fast?
It's because she mourned during.
We already mourned
She went through her mourning period whilst you were together.
Mm.
And then she asked guys don't talk. Some like you guys must say, my marriage is not. No, then they'll be talking all through it. She's detaching, she's talking to her friends.
Yep.
So you're the last one to find out, bro. It's like shit.
Yeah, it feels like shit though.
It feels terrible, man.
Yeah. Me, actually, the biggest adjustment I needed to make was now living by myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the biggest, like, change that I had.
Is that why you were happy to move to Dubai?
Yeah.
Dubai was a real healing time for you.
What are the sheiks in Dubai saying, man? What are they saying?
Have you ever dated those Emirati niggas?
Not Emirati, but
just,
Saudi Arabian. I dated the one Saudi Arabian. Ooh, he was possessive.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, even at some point he was suggesting that I quit my job.
I provide everything for you. Not Bugatti. You tell I normal train for you, normal bus.
And I was like, this is not what I came for in Dubai. Yo, calm down, Mr. Man. We are not actually going that far. You know, like I was here for fun, and also the money was good. So I was just like, yeah.
Girlfriend allowance was like what? A mic. $10,000
allowance.
He used to give me
Saudi,
money.
you guys. Saudi. Saudi. You guys. Is it Riyadh?
Yeah, Riyadh. Huh?
Riyadh,
yeah.
But he was too possessive. So do you get rid of such a guy?
Because we were not living together, and he didn't know where I was living at the time.
He didn't know?
Yeah.
By design?
Yeah, by design. Yeah.
What about
you had an
last thing about relationships?
Yeah.
What about polyamory?
Hey.
That's too young, wild and free, eh?
Hey, that's a
I think that's for like early 20s, teens.
Let me tell you guys, I think
we all love each
the
other.
design of relationships has changed, man.
Kabisa.
Like it's not the traditional old school romanticism, two people living in a house thing. I think everything has gone topsy-turvy. So I think everyone just has to find their own rhythm.
Yeah, we'll find what works for you and stay.
That's true.
Huh?
That's true. I agree.
Like there's no reference. The reference of our parents can't work now.
Cannot.
So there needs to be your own reference that works for you, which you design with whoever the person you're with.
The person you found.
And things are ever evolving. That's another thing you learn. What I've learned in marriage. Like marriage is not a static state because you're both changing every year. How you got it is not exactly how in 3 years you are. Yeah. I've changed. She's changed. My outlooks have changed.
Yeah.
I've seen her grow up more. I've seen different philosophies evolve. So it's ever evolving. So just accept that, I think.
How people know you podcast in your house? Is it common knowledge?
Yeah.
How has your wife handled that? Because now you have all manner of energies in game.
Bro, I've had killers in my house, bro. Literally. I've had guys who've killed people. So it took a lot of grace for her to accept. And when I realized how much grace she's offering me to allow to shoot in my... Because literally it was a bit kifua. Like, it's a podcast. Understand the vision, man. How many pilot podcasters do you know, man? I'm trying to make us rich. So like just buy into the vision. But then like that time she'll host and I'll come home from work and I feel like, fuck, man, there are people in my space. And that's just friends, you know. Me, I'm having guys, all manner of guys walking through my house.
They're walking into
my house.
The inner sanctum.
And that's 2 producers, one. And now guests. Sometimes there are more than one. So she's been graceful about it. But most importantly, man, she understands the vision. She's seen the potential. She's seen what we're doing, you know. And I think ultimately when I was selling myself to her in the beginning, because these are things I spoke before the fact.
Before the fact?
Yeah, before the fact. Like before I had a podcast, I told her. Before I had my job.
I had to throw one in.
Before I had the job, I told her. So over time, I think she's seen this guy kind of does what he says. And then now, when you start seeing the results of, she's bought into the vision. I don't think it would work the way the setup is if she hadn't.
Yeah. But obviously the setup will evolve with time.
Of course.
Like, I'm sure you'll get a space outside.
Kiruto, come to Canada and see D1.
Because also you talk about, you know, you host different people with different opinions and you don't want them knowing where you live.
And some people just won't come to your house. Like Babu Owino. when I first invited him, and he's like, yeah, I'll tell you where. So I'm like, no, but my studio is in my house. He's like, hi, my friend, I cannot come to your house.
He said that like point blank.
Straight up. Ronald Karauri came, so it's just different people and how they view themselves. So, but when I went to interview Babu and I saw I got a glimpse into his life, I understood why, man.
Where did you do the podcast with Babu?
Somewhere in Kile. I was like,
in a hotel? Or his digs?
It's like I think a premises he owns. It's like a restaurant kind of setup. But he has like security, and the guys, some of security are like rough guys. You know those guys in your living room
Those
waiting.
guys know what they're doing.
Morara, hey bro, there's some rough guys there. Those guys look like they can handle a crowd. Morara came with security. I left them in the living room. I remember feeling
exposed.
What if these guys are bugging my house? Kind of setup thing.
Yeah.
So I understand, of course, as I grow. Right now I have it in my house because, of course, it just keeps overheads down.
Yeah.
Simply.
You should have her on your podcast.
Would you come?
Yeah.
Come, let's chop it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm introducing her to all my podcasting friends.
What's your plan with the content thing?
With the content?
Yeah. What's your vision for yourself? Lifestyle?
I don't think you're doing any content thing.
No, like I just mini man.
But I like your style. It's more about life. What's happening right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. That's the best.
And I think the longest I've done is like hair.
Huh?
Hair content.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but I told you if you host a pod, it would be cool.
Yeah, I will.
Huh?
I will.
Yeah, I think it would be really cool. What do you guys think about this?
So I'll invite you on for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, look at you.
Plug, bruh. What do you guys think? Oh, hold on. Let me pull that.
Top.
What do you guys think about? I'm surprised you haven't asked any other question.
Oh, I was waiting for you, man.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to ask a question.
Yeah, I was like, Eric, man,
Sorry.
are you slacking?
I don't want to take us on a whole...
No, it's fine. I still have time. What do you think about this Burale Rosalina shit? I've been following up that stuff.
Yeah. First of all, I was hurt that that's what Kenyans are really into.
And despite the fact that you hosted a mega guest.
Fab Five Freddy on my podcast. You guys are concerned about Makideo. But shout out. People's palates are different.
I think guys are like, who the fuck is Fab Five Freddy?
Bro, guys like, let me not hate. There's lasagna, but guys want matumbo. It's okay. So...
I love me some lasagna.
Some lasagna, some nice lasagna, yeah. So, I think he's being wekelewad in the gay thing. The conman thing, again, allegedly, I've heard for long, man. I've had people talk about it for very long. That he's a snake oil salesman kind of thing. That I've heard. But the gay thing, because most to hear is as a fisi, you know, that's the narrative here, not gay. So, I don't know if the guy is just trying to promote his podcast and he decided to like launch with some controversial story. That's
the sister. Yeah.
Makideo, because I don't know, man. I don't think he's gay. My 2 cents.
But they didn't say he's gay. They just said he was watching some gay shit, allegedly.
That's gay. Bro, if you find me watching gay porn, I'm gay.
Maybe it was a pop-up from a porn site.
I've partaken of the adult film industry since I was a teenager.
I have partaken.
And nothing has ever popped up. Nothing gay has ever popped up, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Iko na algorithm yako.
Yeah.
Kama ni ebony iko like.
Yeah.
Neon booty, bro.
That was a past life, but still nothing gay popped up. Yeah, these platforms are very clear. Gay.
They know what you like,
straight.
so they want to
Gay or straight.
plug you on your.
You have gay pop-ups?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
What do you guys think? You think he's
Okay, my thoughts. So one person was saying that this lady she's bitter, and this guy, that's his past, and he's already moved on from it. And I was like, okay. So it took me back to, I was having like a get together with my friends and their husbands, and one of their husbands was like, I watched the podcast. And she really went in on, they said my ex's name.
Okay.
And I was like, was I? So there's a difference of, I'm giving my story, and you can't tell me not to mention some things just because it involves him. He's part of my story, and that's my version. So like, if I come and say that, hey, in his browser history there was some, I'm like, okay, I'm really drilling into him and not me.
No, but that affected you.
Okay.
Like bumping into the men banging each other like nonsense.
Do I need
affected
to
you.
do I need to go in and tell you specifically what was?
Yeah, you can say and I think that's what she did. She said she bumped. Okay, how she said she had passwords and stuff, but as she was checking, she bumped into that corn as she.
Plus why?
So that affected her, because I'm sure it would affect even me. Like if I'm checking out my chick stuff, then I see stuff.
But let's
Yeah, I'm not telling the story about her. I don't know what she was doing, but it affected me. You know,
And also
and
another
my
question
perception
is,
of you.
should I say my ex-husband or should I say his full name? You get, because you guys are public figures.
Oh, okay.
Like
It's
not
safer
at,
to say-
not at any point did I mention
Yeah.
because
Okay, that's
I'm
safer.
like I don't want it to be you
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
speaking about my story and
Yeah.
I'm concentrating about me and I
Yeah.
don't want it to.
Plus also the ramifications. At some point you guys were married. At least respect that in terms of what you expose about what happened, especially like intimate details about something like that.
And also it tarnishes the kind of relationship you had. Like for me, I can say, yes, we did have like a messy divorce, but we had a good marriage. And I don't want to tarnish all
Do you
of
still
that.
talk?
No.
Any civility if you bumped into each other? You wouldn't
We
say hi?
never bump into each other.
Would you say hi? Would you be cordial?
Yes, I think we will be cordial.
Yeah. That's
But we
mature.
wouldn't go out of our ways to say hi
Let's
to each
grab
other.
a coffee.
No, we
Okay.
wouldn't.
For all time's sake.
No, we wouldn't. Because and also we respect each other. Yeah.
Which is a
And
good
also
thing.
he has gone on other interviews and spoken about our situation without going like Marya, you know.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Like my ex.
I guess you have to have post. What's it called?
Not clarity.
Rules of war after the war has cushion.
Post relationship etiquette.
Yeah, and it's not even something that we say there are rules. No, who are you as a person? Like I know you as a person. There are people who are petty though. You know that. I know they will say it. I know they will mention it. That
Do you think the allegations are true? Do you think?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's only them who know. This is just gossip. So
Yeah, it's gossip.
you know, people with a mic can say, and then also context. Maybe there's a context which we missed or she didn't share effectively. And then also, as they say, when you're telling your story and then you're cross-examined, the cross-examination always sounds so different. Like it brings out another angle.
I think a guy was also was pushing his platform as well.
But the timing is interesting. Like on one episode, you have, it's like you. This week I have you, and then the next week I have your ex. Like that's.
Did she have the guy? He had the guy as well?
He had the guy first.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So after they did the pod with the guy, this
Was
chick-
it civil? Like what?
yeah, I don't
did he
see.
treat
Also,
the
they were
guy?
laughing. Even on the subsequent pod, you're saying ni rafiki yangu, ni brother yangu.
Lakini
Yeah. So-
tumembaras kidogo.
Yeah.
lakini mama amesema.
And that's why I was telling you the first time we met. I know it's being purist, but I don't like clickbaity stuff.
Yeah, and that's one thing
Huh?
we were talking about. When
But
we
we
did
all
our
clicked.
first interview.
Yeah.
I was
But we
like,
all
no.
clicked. Me, somehow it felt I've never watched his podcast before, but that algo found me. And I
Did you
clicked.
watch that whole video?
No, I watched.
Clips
I think I saw a rejoinder.
by the chick,
by, of course, Burale.
but he hasn't spoken about it.
I saw like a thumbnail for like a solo video
Uh,
that I invited him to do a rejoinder on my platform.
oh, you did?
Of course.
You guys are the king of rejoinders.
My last rejoinder got someone in jail, bro. I didn't like that.
Who?
Caliph.
Can you talk about it?
Caliph Cairo.
It got him in jail.
That 5-hour episode.
How did it get him in jail?
5-hour episode.
We did a
So you
5-hour.
know Caliph Cairo?
Yes.
We did a 5-hour episode, and on that episode, no 5 hours, you let loose. You stop the presentation.
Yes.
At some point, you're talking now.
That was me
Yeah.
10 minutes into this one.
So, what happened was because he still owed a lot of money to certain people
Yes.
for undelivered cars.
Yes.
People were hitting the guts to talk in the manner that he was talking, especially the denying part.
It felt casual.
People felt like, I thought I kind of let it slide, but how are you going on platforms talking like this and you're not taking any
Was
accountability?
he
Accountability.
mentioning specifics? Cases?
To do with remember that guy called, who went on Nikonini, was called,
I've forgotten his name.
famous episode,
Yeah.
blew that shit up. What was his name? But anyway, so he was rejoining back at everything this guy alleged, but at no point was he like, even me at some point I did not deliver cars.
Oh, he didn't own up to anything.
Yes,
in the 4 hours.
In the 5 hours, which people felt, especially people who are well-to-do. You know, people are connected. Some people can just make a call and say harass this guy. So right, like I think 2-3 days after he was picked up. Yeah, I even went to see him in Dar.
You went?
Yeah, I did. I felt.
Did you feel guilty and responsible?
Somewhat, yeah, I did, because I kind of, which I think is also good podcasting. I didn't pick a side. I didn't hang him with a rope, but I put the rope on the table. Like the rope was on the table.
Were you seeing him laying the news?
I kind of witnessed it and I let it happen, and
But you, because I know you're very emotionally intelligent, why didn't you bump him in regard to asking him if he had any responsibility?
I did.
You did?
I did.
And then you didn't see any?
He didn't take responsibility. He said businesses is how businesses run. Sometimes there's cash flow issues. So anyway, he kind of shot himself in the foot, but he survived it. I mean, he's back, and shout out Caliph.
Yeah.
I'd say he's a good acquaintance.
Yeah. Are you gonna have him back in his hand?
I wouldn't mind.
And how did you get him?
The first time.
Yeah.
First time was through Mafrika. You can shout out Maf. Maf has been a plug since I started this thing, man. He's been very fair with sharing the contact, so which I also try do. Yeah. So if you want Caliph's number after this, for sure.
I think you already sent it to me, bro. Mi ndio sijampigia mazi.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's a nice point to end this podcast. Utarudi sana ama tumemaliza hizi podcast zetu?
Okay, invite nakuja.
No, you should be coming as much as you can when you're still around. How long are you around for?
Indefinitely.
She's here to stay.
You should become furniture mazi kwa hii pod yetu. I like the guys react when they come here and start Cheki vizuri. No, leo meka. Okay, I don't know. We'll wait for people to tell us.
But it's been a nice, honest
So I have
episode.
Bad news.
You've been recording.
For me and for you guys. The first 40 minutes was interrupted by the phone calls for these guys who are bringing the stuff.
Okay.
So we've been recording from the time I came back till now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think we still got some good content in.
Yeah.
So the first 40 minutes, I guess, will be... Where did you get those freaking animations?
Which ones? Oh, talk to Sajid. Talk to Saj. That was all him.
Yeah. But I feel like those first 40 minutes were like some of the best contents that we did.
So it was lost how? It was corrupted how?
I didn't put my phone on airplane mode.
Okay.
So these guys were calling, and when it calls, it interrupts the phone call. So I guess
you
now we
look
have...
remorseful. Relax, bro.
Yeah, I'm sad about
Relax.
it.
Like shit
You know,
happens.
so when I came back, I was
So I'm just
feeling
thinking
like
of
shit.
what you spoke about the first 40
40 minutes.
No, we spoke about your experience.
So did we miss all of it?
Yes. We have like only 5 minutes of the initial footage. After that, it's just
relationships.
5 minutes. Yeah, relationship. Yeah, but that was good.
So are you going for any more... Because I want us to mention that a little again.
Okay.
Because that's why we decided to do this pod. October month of...
October is pregnancy and infant loss awareness month.
Okay. So are you going to do more of these? Like talk about...
If an opportunity pops up, I do.
What were you guys talking about on Citizen?
On Citizen, it was about influencing.
Oh, it wasn't about... Oh, it only happened that the doctor was there.
Oh, no, you're talking about the previous interview that I did?
Yes.
It wasn't on Citizen.
Oh, it was on?
It was on my lord.
Okay, some other place.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys, are you working? Sorry for me to take you back. I'm just trying to close this up. How bad is this trying to get a kid thing?
That's not bad at all. Like it's not bad at all. Like I don't want to create a narrative like it's bad. No. It's just, I mean,
is there any reason you don't have a kid yet?
Not medically, not like that. No. Yeah.
So it's just a timing thing.
It's just a timing thing.
Are you doing any other
But
things?
we are very conscious not to
have one
in the beginning. Like in terms of even preventative measures. Yeah.
Coiling.
Those kind of things.
Oh, okay.
Preventive.
Yeah.
And now that you're looking, are you doing anything extra?
Am I really looking though? Looking is I'm not really like looking for. I think right now I'm in like if it happens well and good kind of phase. Yeah.
Oh, but it's
The-
not like at the end of the month when the P's come, you're like, shit!
There have been those moments, of course, where we both recognize, hiya, if we were to actually do this thing, we need to be conscious. So we'll have like moments of consciousness and then just go back to the normal living.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you're chilled, but do you think the missus is that chilled? Like you?
Yeah.
I've explored it with her severally, and she, just like me, she moves in between. Sometimes she will visit my brother and he has a newborn, and she know that, oh my god, baby fever, yeah. And then it'll taper off. So plus, I mean, she's 27, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's still time?
Yeah, I guess.
She's still 27.
Do you feel anything when you see toys?
I'm happy for the parents.
You don't feel any...
Nothing. So before, I used to feel some type of when I see pregnant women, because I was like, they might not see their kid. Their kid
Oh,
might
like
not,
a worry point
yeah,
of view.
Oh.
like their kid might not survive, and they're expectant, and that, because like for me, like it was, I had a nursery, it was like the kid was coming.
You're prepared.
Yeah, so when, like, especially baby showers, I think I still have a thing. I don't go for baby showers because,
Yeah, so there's a part of you that's still...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that
It has taken how long has it taken us to get to this moment? 1 hour, 15 minutes for you to admit
Okay.
that there's a little something.
There is. And I feel that it will always be there because I can't just write off such an experience. Yeah.
Okay, me, I'll know when I get the person who I'm supposed to get the toy with. But meanwhile, I'm good, bruh!
And when you're exploring this scene, Nairobi scene, are you consciously preventing anything?
Preventing in pregnancy.
Oh, just
Okay, I'm strapping you guys.
Hey, better.
Huh?
Hey.
More importantly, for other reasons first, the strapping though.
Like the super gonorrhea?
The sickness, bro.
Hey. The sexually transmitted.
The super duper gonorrhea, you guys.
Right.
Shit, man, you have to strap up your coyote. But anyway, thanks for coming, Eric.
Thank you so much for inviting
thanks for joining Marya and I.
It was
I
fun.
already said it well, I'll be calling.
I enjoyed myself. That was fun. Yeah. We delved.
Yes,
were you
we
feeling
did.
nervous when I told you she's coming? Ama you
Not
felt
at
like
all.
atatuharibia?
Not at all, bro. That's what I do, man.
Yeah.
Wewe ulifilaje venye ulipata Eric hapo?
I was
Ulichoka?
like, yeah, we have company. No,
Oh.
I didn't feel
You're like, who's this nigga?
No, I love people.
Check it, fuck this nigga, who is he? Just once I invited some dude for a podcast, some mortician.
Plus, you told me.
Mortician.
I told you, but I didn't tell him.
Oh, no.
I had a mortician here.
Hansen.
His name is Major Minor. You know a mortician?
I know Hansen. Or no, that's a government pathologist.
You know him? Has he been on your podcast?
No.
Yeah, that would be a dope guest.
Sema, when you're dealing with cadavers.
I
don't.
had some very young morticians here, some 2 guys.
Oh, wow.
So
How was that?
it was really interesting. Like, they're young Gen Z guys, like 25 and below. They're taking it as a profession. So they sort of demystified it. So initially I thought it would be morbid, but it wasn't morbid. It was very...
But I had a
it was
doctor
also very
on,
playful.
and he said, I can understand how by the time you're a mortician, you're desensitized. Because, bro, those guys from day one, they're dealing with cadavers, bro. So it's like a right of entry even.
Yeah. From day one during the training.
The guy said, in fact, there's a clip on my TikTok. He said, there's a time he used to carry parts home for revision. I was like, what? Like,
He'd
what?
carry a hand.
Like it was actually a hand. I think.
You guys, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't think that's allowed, is it?
Your homework.
I think it's semi-legal for sure, but it seemed like a practice that happens. So I was like, wow, that's different. Your world is a place where you have an opportunity to carry hands home.
Yeah.
That's different, man.
Are there people you cannot have on your podcast?
So my podcast for me is basically around people I would be interested to talk to in the first place.
You, Cindy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts with you, right?
So you may happen to be a celebrity or not. I once tried to go this guy has numbers. And I interviewed someone and I felt so cringe and I felt so fake after. I told myself never again.
Yes.
So for me, I have to be genuinely interested.
Yes.
I would pretty much have a conversation with almost anyone except like extreme criminals, like a pedophile,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
like why would I be talking to a pedophile? But would I talk to people who are on the fringes of society? I would. Yeah.
No, okay. No one on this podcast, Lynn.
You can definitely do it. I mean,
I'll think about
Yeah.
it.
But it's good that you're coming for this
it's a
one.
serious.
You go for his,
Yes.
you go for... I told
But even I wanted-
Africa about you.
I want.
You wanted?
No, I wanted to talk to you about like trying to do areke and like how it will be for me.
Trying it out.
Trying it out.
Yeah. You know, we could do that.
Yeah.
We could make a set there, and then you try it out. But no, you'll have to bring your guests to this amazing building.
There's no shame, bro. It's
So
fun.
you know, just come. The end will be good. It'll be worth it. But yeah, you could try.
Yeah, I'm saying like trying to.
Yeah, try. But I think I told you about her, and then I also told Mwaf. So maybe you do the tour, and then you find your own voice.
Yes.
And then I don't know. I think this
And collaboration is king.
Yeah.
We're trying to. Well, I'm trying to really push that agenda.
Yeah.
Because people try to hoard. Collaboration is king.
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
We've collaborated, eh?
Yeah. We're gonna collaborate on this video, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Yay.
Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm trying to keep you guys talking longer, but let me end it. Thanks for watching
Thanks for watching.
video. Check out Eric's podcast.
Go watch Fab 5 Freddy. Every time with Eric Fab 5 Freddy. That was an amazing one.
Yeah.
Big Homie CC dropping in like a few days. There's a Big Homie CC Kibe combination coming. There's a trio dropping tonight, although that'll probably come out before this. So
Yeah. This one will come out tomorrow.
okay.
So na wewe hakuna kitu una plug kitu yote?
Marya Prude on all platforms. Follow me.
Also follow me on the Kisiangani podcast because we are collaborating with this guy. So thank you for watching. Remember to become a member of the podcast from Adala. How many members do you have so far, you guys?
Bro, I feel like 7.
Shit!
Members, guys wanna pay.
You gave me up like 50.
Well done.
So shout out, man. I think we're doing well in that regard. But remember to become a member from $1 a month and above. It helps with many things. But see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Marya Prude here. Catch me again on the Kisiangani podcast. We had an amazing time. You want to watch that episode?
Every other time with Eric from Every Other Time with Eric. Catch our episode on Kisiangani podcast. A banger. Was a good time, lovely time. You want to hear that conversation for sure.
Yeah.